What up? I'm Rio. You can follow me on IG at rio.aka.o. And thank y'all for tapping in to another episode of the Water Whip Podcast, where dope conversations happen. And right now, we finna get into another dope conversation. I got the crew with me, along with a special guest. You understand me? I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. We gonna start across the table from me. You dig? Miss True Gemini. Let them know who you is, goddammit.
It's Miss MZ, True, TRU Gemini.
You dig?
Elmo G, 23, a.k.a. the Big Dog.
And the special guest, Brooklyn Baldy.
You dig? Hey, how y'all doing? Y'all good?
Yes, I'm good. I'm good.
Sensational.
Yeah, I ain't.
Welcome, Brooklyn Baldy.
Thank
Welcome
you.
to the podcast.
You understand me? Welcome.
you.
You know what I mean? Glad to have you.
Glad to have you. We appreciate
what I mean?
you sitting in.
Hey, we living our truths in here.
Okay.
No judgment zone.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We tell all secrets too.
All?
All.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got.
So before we get into that, can I do a little shameless plug?
Yeah, you do your thing.
Okay, well,
Who don't know?
I'm Brooklyn Baldy.
Yeah.
My brand is Courageous Crown.
Shout out.
Yes.
We empowering the beauty of being bald, right?
Right.
Tonight, since I'm a special guest, I brought gifts.
Hey. She came with gifts. You know what I mean?
That's our signature tea. I make bald to look good.
Hey.
Y'all know that. So you can follow us at Courageous Crowns and all socials, and you can also follow my page at Brooklyn Baldy.
There he is. You understand me?
Ain't nothing for the fellas? You got?
Well, you ain't bald.
You ain't bald.
Yeah, you right. Yeah.
It's for the baldies, man. You want to be a baldy?
Absolutely not.
I mean,
Salute to the Baldies, though.
We have teas that say I support the Baldy.
Definitely.
Or I'm with the Baldy, so I can hook you up.
Next time.
Yeah.
Straight like that. You know what I mean?
We got you.
So what up, Nick? I feel like you trying to come down. Yeah, I mean, what you on today?
I'm feeling away.
You feeling away?
feeling away.
Okay.
And at first, I wasn't going to come for y'all, but my energy is saying come for y'all right now. So
Okay.
my question to start off is,
Yes.
why is it so hard for men to commit to one woman?
Ooh.
I'll let MOG start off. He right next to
me
you.
off.
I mean, it's simple. It's a simple answer.
Why is it so hard? Let me think here. Number one, when a man commits, he's committing a lot. In my eyes, we commit, a little bit more than the other side. So that's why it's difficult, because if something's off, it makes it way more difficult to commit. And you got to earn that trust. Like you got to prove that, you're going to be with us when shit get tough or shit ain't right. No judgment. You know what I mean? So that's hard to find. Like a dude can't really discuss with a woman whether he having a bad day, good day, or whether he up or down. That's rare. So that's why it's hard to commit, because you can't. We go through so much just to get to a certain point. It's so much. I feel like it's so much pressure on the dude to get to a certain point. Like you got to plan a date, you got to establish a date, you got to make sure you make first contact. You got to do a lot. So just to prove that, you're gonna be the one, or you're gonna hang in there when times get tough. And then some of us looking for something, that ain't possible too. So we'll say that. But that's, as you see one that look good, you're gonna see another one that look better. That's how it works. So the temptation get the best of a lot of us. So, but eventually you kind of figure out in your zone, this is what I want, this is who I want. But sometimes it takes us a little while to get there.
Okay.
So that's my take. So I'll let Rio.
Nah, I mean, you said it on one of your shits, on one part of your shit. The temptation and the options. We just got a lot of options, and niggas, we think with the wrong head, with the other head, all day long. Like,
Facts.
we thinking with the other head. It's hard to get out of that.
And then the whole facade that you could be honest, it's just not real. Like you could tell a woman that I'm seeing multiple people, or I'm doing X. That don't work out.
But it can also go both ways, because we can also tell y'all that we're dating other people other than you. And then, of course, we can be the person that y'all want, but y'all won't speak up either.
Yep.
sometimes I think it comes with time. Like, we ultimately don't see what's in front of us, and that works both for the women and the men. Like, you might this might not be the dude that's built like you want him, that's tall, dark, but this might be your guy. So we don't see what the universe is bringing us. We see what we want to try to see. So
the physical.
Yeah, so we might see this girl, that girl, X, Y, Z. It works both ways, I think. Just as sure as it's a woman, a man that won't settle for a woman, it's a woman that won't settle for that man. So somewhere along the line, we done got rejected the same way. So, and that's for a man, it's more devastating. It's more, when you trying your hardest and I don't know, I can't speak for the woman's side. For us, when you trying to like date somebody or you giving them all your effort and they keep playing you, spending you, it's a little more, it fucks it up for everybody else. Yeah. So about 3 other women gonna pay for that. So.
Damn.
That's the same with women though. Like, if I'm putting my all into this one person and he fuck it up, then the next 3 are gonna pay for it. I'm not gonna be into him as much as I was into that last one and gave my all to. So, but I think it all depends on the chemistry, the vibe. I do want you to elaborate on that honesty thing you said.
Yeah, because I seen you look a little funny when you said that. When he said you can't be truthful.
So here's where I'm at. So you could tell her. So a man meets you, right? He come out. Let's just be honest. We grown. I just want to have sex. It's over. He's not getting anywhere else. That doesn't work. that never worked or never will work in most cases. You're gonna be turned off, block him, probably never talk to him. But that's the reality. So when we honest and we like, listen, I want to see other people, X, Y, Z, women won't see that. They'll still try to use, they'll still try to throw themselves in you in a way to make sex talk, and sex can't win my heart. It can win over certain things, but at the end of the day, if you're not it, you're not it.
Okay, so what happens, a spin off that. So what happens when you approach me, we vibing, and you just tell me I want to fuck? Okay, I want to fuck too.
Yeah.
We fuck, and it's amazing. Like, it's amazing. But all it was a fuck. But guess what? You want more than that now because, you want it all to yourself all the time. But remember, you approached me saying this all this was. So in my mind, that's all this is. Mm-hmm. But now I can't get you off my line. You stalking, you texting, you pulling up. Like,
you got some guys that's like that. I can't elaborate because I've never done that. But at the same time, you got some that we ultimately have a certain woman or somebody that we'll drop what we doing and we on our way. We got that. But at the same time, like, I think sex is sex and I think love is a whole different thing. So he might want to spend the sex might be awesome, but I still think you're gonna wind up back to the same point. If y'all wasn't on that level, then it's a chance you could get there. It's a chance that you could vibe. You can have good sex. I'm not saying that's out. Mm-hmm. But we often, as men, I'll give y'all a little secret. As men, we often want what we can't get.
We like the secrets. Drop the gem.
It's 2 things we often want what we can't get. So if you have sex, you knock our socks off, and then you ain't talking to me for a day or 2, I'm trying to get at you now. Like, oh shit, she ain't, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or you put us in competition. We don't like when another nigga's in our territory. Like, so you date me and another dude and I know about it. I'm going to step the game up, like, because I really don't want to lose her. I might not say it, but you're going to tell by my actions. So we don't like competition. And we also, we don't like when people don't cooperate the way we want to. So like I said, if you bang us good and then
some cooperate.
The way to win is you bang us good and you don't answer the phone for a couple of days. You play us like we play y'all. And you see the difference.
I like it.
You like it?
I like it.
But you can't fold though. You gotta just don't make yourself available until you want to be available. If you want that nigga, then you gotta be unavailable. It's a risk. High risk, high reward. So we gonna wonder like, damn, she did me like that. But we normally the predators, so we not used to being the one that's on the other side.
But the fucked up thing be like you said on the competition part, if niggas in competition and I win, like now the chase is over, right? So now niggas like
the thrill.
The thrill gone. Yeah. Like it's blah now, like on to the next type shit. Like
if the competition over and you let us win easy.
Yeah.
If you let us win
I was
easy.
about to say, in the midst of the competition, you had to be building something with this person. So when now everybody else is gone, why are you bored?
Yeah, we won. So
right, the thrill over. Right, we won.
Yeah, I won the race. This nigga gone. You belong to me, so let me go do what I do and I'll come back.
That's
insane.
It's fucked up.
Crazy.
It's fucked up.
But I appreciate the honesty.
I'm just being real. Like, so you want to win a man, openly date another man. Because we think we can do it and get away with it. But if you openly date another man and you honest about it, he gonna either step up or step out. That's gonna tell you what the nigga about. So most cases we're gonna step up. So
divide and conquer.
That's just free game. So hey, charge it to the game. Free game.
Divide and conquer. I always say this though, right? I say, men, we usually fall in love with the sex first. We usually fall in love with the first. Good.
Whip, and that's it, huh?
We usually. What you? I see you fixing your face.
So the pussy keep you coming back. Let me say that the sex will keep you coming back. So for me, I mean, like that, certain things will make us fall. Let me say that. So you about 50% right. Let me.
But if the sex ain't good, it's hard to fall for that woman.
Ultimately, it's a couple things that really make us fall in love, like how you nurture us, how you take care of us. You know what I mean? The sex is one thing. You got to have both, though.
But if the sex off top good, we usually
you coming back. You coming back.
You definitely coming back.
You definitely spinning the block. You won't see if this shit real. Like
you definitely.
Ain't nobody did. You know, you kind of in a trance. Like ain't nobody did me like this. Like
you definitely coming back.
You know, I don't even want to leave out. Do I need to go home or do I stay? Or
okay, but
right.
If it's average. Say if it's mediocre, it's not that. But she's nurturing. She's giving you what you want, the attention you need.
It takes us a while to get there. You know what I mean? It's going to take us longer. If you meet all three of them things, then checkmate. But if you missing one, then, you know.
So if the sex like,
yeah, then it's.
But it also depends when the sex happened, right? The first time. If it's way down the line and it's but if it's off rip, then if it's off, if it happened early, then
you running?
Yeah. I ain't invested. I ain't all the way in yet, so it might be like I can head on out.
that's twofold though. But if the sex happened early and it's good, you coming back.
That's what I'm saying.
If you hit this nigga on the second date or the first date and you knock the nigga coming back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
We come now. We might. Relationship, we like, I don't know how many other niggas, you know what I mean? But most cases, if you the first, now if you were making us wait 5 months, it could be good then. We like, I don't know, you know what I mean? But at the same time, if the sex good the first night, we definitely coming back.
So even if she made you wait 5 months, if it was worth the wait?
Sometimes we get uninterested though.
Man, I don't know
So you ain't spend no time in those 5 months getting to know her and learn the nurturing and all those things. So now the sex is the added bonus.
So let me say this. 5 months is way too long to be waiting on sex. That's way too long. Ain't no coochie worth waiting 5 months for. Strictly. You know what I mean?
That's you personally. That's
law.
What you mean strictly?
That's law.
There's people out here that's done waited. What are you talking about?
Y'all both think y'all coochie worth waiting 5 months for?
Yes.
Absolutely. But I will say this.
Say this.
I'm not waiting 5 months to fuck a nigga.
I heard you.
I'm sorry.
And I already know. See, y'all know my truth. Y'all already know Miss True Gemini truth.
How long would you wait though?
It depends on the chemistry. I'll fuck you the first night.
Hey, my type of body, nigga. Like we grown as hell. I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do.
We grown.
Yeah.
Like,
depends on the vibe.
Depends on the vibe. Like if we vibing, conversation good, and I feel like
I don't get down on the first night though.
hey.
What?
You see me look at him different, like, damn, hold on. Wait, what?
Hey, Rio, be quiet, Rio. Yeah, we gonna let the people think. Nah.
My nigga, personally, okay.
That's a joke. That's a joke.
Okay.
But yeah, I
didn't believe it.
I believe the same thing though. I believe that. If the vibe and the chemistry,
We adults. I mean, at the end of the day, sex is the end goal, right? For the most part. So we going
definitely we trying to hit that.
I'd rather know the night than wait 5 months and find out that shit trash.
Exactly, and you pissed.
Yeah, I'm mad.
I don't win.
So in a waiting spree though, like from a woman's standpoint, like what's a woman? What you looking for if you waiting 5 months? Though?
I don't know.
What you just waiting on the right vibe, or you waiting to see if you can build with the nigga, or you just you don't feel right about it? What?
I personally can't answer that.
Yeah,
I
that's why I
ain't
said I
waited
don't
5
know,
months.
because I would never put that stipulation on the timeline.
Let me ask you this. But so like you said, the vibe is right. But if it don't happen in a few months, then you don't want the nigga probably.
Clearly.
Yeah. If I don't feel like it, if I don't feel.
Yeah.
So, if the vibe right, the chemistry right. So, why would somebody make the man continue to invest that time? And why play with him?
They nuts.
You know what I mean?
I don't know. I can't answer that.
Bless you.
Thank you. I can't say that either.
Yeah.
And it's not even about, you have some guys that's just willing and want to help, contribute.
Why would a woman deal with a man that she don't want, though? The benefits?
Yeah, of course.
Exactly what I just said.
Oh, yeah, of course.
But that's how niggas get. Now you talking about the guys pulling up and I done spent $500.
Yeah,
now,
I'm invested. And like, what you mean? Nah, fuck you, man.
Yeah.
I make sure you make it home every night, Diamond. What did you
I make sure you make it home every night.
Big fact. Shout out to the nigga that's spending time and money, man. Shout out.
Well, all I can say is on first nights, I done had my pussy ate in the car on the first night. Like,
Yeah, that
it just depends on the vibe.
On the vibe,
like,
yeah.
For both parties. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, obviously.
If we doing that, we feel you. If we going down in the car, we feeling it. You know what I mean?
Not only that, I fucked the dude on the first night, and I was fucking with him for 9 months after that. So it wasn't like I fucked him on the first night. He was like, she a hoe, so I'm moving on. No.
Nah, I don't think we think that, though. I think you can't put yourself in a category, but if we really like you, it don't matter.
And then
For the most part, yeah.
If we really feeling you,
If we feeling, it don't matter.
It don't matter. You know what I mean? It could be the first night. It could be the second night, second date, third date. But you can wait too long. Let me say that. You can. It's a period where we really into you. And if we don't know we're not getting that energy back and it ain't reciprocated, then shit, old Susie down the street, shit, she ready to make a...
Wait, Susie?
Susie.
That's just a name. She ready to make me a plate, though. She making a plate, bringing it over here. So we're going to bust it down.
Well,
So I'm going to hit you back, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't wait too long.
Yeah, we disinterested at that point. So
if you wait too long, you done fucked up. Sometimes if you're too early, the chemistry can hit. And then
like you say, you know by the vibe.
Yep.
You know by the vibe.
By the vibe. Well, for those of you that haven't and you're still spending your money, I appreciate you wholeheartedly.
Lord. Oh Lord. Wait, so bro, if she on the first night, you ain't thinking she did this with a bunch of other motherfuckers?
Yeah.
I am. I'm gonna say I am.
Hell yeah,
but to me, the past don't matter. Is where we going.
It just depends, though.
Past don't matter.
It depends how freaky she get, right? If she
she a little too freaky.
If she too freaky, like
I don't know. I like a good.
But you've been giving her crown apples all night. What the fuck you think?
Right. So what's gonna keep us coming back is the freak, though.
The
freak gonna keep us coming back.
But would you get in the long term with that freaky shit on the first night? That's all I'm saying. The first night.
I don't know if I've hit my history says I won't do a long term with a first night. But is it possible? Yeah, it's possible.
If she get nasty, she done sucks you and swallows you.
What if that freaky shit is what's making you gonna keep coming back?
It is. But
you gonna hit that line. We gonna get up right now. Like,
yep, it is. It is.
It is.
It is.
So yeah, I mean, but
it is. Fix your face.
No,
fix
because
your face.
What? Go ahead.
Well, go ahead. We here with.
At this point now, I feel like y'all judging her. So you gonna judge her because she done pulled out all the whistles and blows for you because maybe
the first night.
Yeah, because maybe you just brought that energy and brought something to her that she didn't have. So you gonna judge her and not make nothing long term with her because in your mind, she do this on the regular.
So a nigga, let's reverse it.
Right? Okay.
A nigga ate you out in the car on the first night.
Yep.
That's a nasty nigga.
See, that's a judgment. See, that's a judgment. That's a judgment. That's what I'm saying.
I gotta keep that funky.
So you gonna be like, I love this nigga. Like after he done busted down the car.
Oh, yo, sexy red. Say, ooh. Say you my everything.
But yeah, I mean, like, so, I mean, that's, No,
but we'll judge him, but we might still give him a chance. We might.
Do you see a long-term thing with him, though?
I mean, It depends what else he did.
And if that nigga aches you up and all in the car,
But I think at that point
so?
you gonna put the nigga in a box just to eat.
he in
out
the box. Yeah, he in the box. Of course. Of course.
I want to get 8. Let me call this nigga. Like,
Yeah, of
he gonna
course.
eat it anywhere. So,
So not true.
That's true. It's a little true.
so in our mind,
He in a
like,
box.
like,
So
right.
not true.
So in our mind, we're gonna be like, shit, I'm feeling her like that. I want her to know how much I like her. Let me go on and go all out. And just
not true.
and-
Don't listen to the young.
So have you ever been in a long relationship with a nigga who ate your box on the first night? No. I guarantee you never have.
You gotta drop the bruh.
Wrong one.
Wrong one. Let me think.
No.
It's the wrong one.
Exactly.
Wrong one.
Yeah, you right. You can't. Yeah,
I gotta think about it.
The fact that you got to think about it tells you that.
Yeah.
Unless y'all done had that many niggas.
That many niggas eating it on the first. God, what y'all wearing? Mini skirts?
I mean,
With the no pennies on.
I mean,
That's definitely a. Fella, stay off the liquor, man. That'll get you.
Y'all had y'all put in the club parking lot before?
No,
sure did.
not in the
You did?
in the
did.
club
Oh, yeah,
parking
yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah.
But it wasn't like it was somebody I was messing with. It wasn't like a
Okay.
smile
Random.
night. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
somebody.
Wait, how
else.
did that transpire? Like you just.
Cause you in the club, you drinking, you partying
Right.
all night.
You want it
you
now.
You want it now.
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
go
yeah.
to the car. And,
You ain't never did that?
I've been in the car in the club. Yeah. I didn't. when
No,
people
no,
walk
wait.
about-
No, we ain't talking about being in the car.
we all been in cars. We all been in cars at the club.
Nigga talking about
I mean, but I done had sex in the car at the club with people leaving. But
No.
I've never had like ain't no boxing. Nah, we ain't.
Okay.
I ain't never had that much to drink.
Right. 'Cause clearly
Okay.
you always throw up.
I can't lie. I've done it in the club parking lot.
You have?
So what you couldn't wait to get?
Just, just the vibe.
Yeah, you just ready.
You ready to just turn on up?
just-
nah.
Yeah, just turning up. Yeah, facts. Just turning
I
up.
ain't-
ready.
I ain't-
But it wasn't a random now. So
I can't be with a random. You can't.
Yeah,
No,
it wasn't
you
a
can't-
random.
you can't be
You
with
can't give a
random.
fuck if you don't get caught or not in the club. Fuck it, let's go.
Elmo, we gonna stay on this side of the table. I don't know about them on that side.
Why you don't know?
Hey, I'm not.
Cause
You know,
y'all the club in the parking lot side.
So you ain't never clubbed in the parking lot? You ain't never did no?
I did it in the.
You ain't never.
Yeah, did it, but I ain't got
I
my
ain't no
box.
box.
You ain't got your box ate in the parking lot?
Not never.
Bless your heart.
Damn.
You should try
Bless
it.
my heart. Try it.
That's different.
Damn.
So the nigga ain't fuck with you like that.
Clearly.
Clearly.
Damn.
That's different. I ain't never.
Right. That's
That's a hell of a vibe. Y'all vibe like a
Hey, my
motherfucker.
boy, your head and wrinkled up and everything. Like, that's different.
I'm trying to figure out, have I ever been close? Like, I ain't never even been close.
It's different. Speaking of head,
Oh, shit.
let's segue into something else. Is giving head considered foreplay?
Yes, to me.
Why?
Why wouldn't it be? It's not like sex. That's foreplay.
So
It's not penetration or it's not, I don't know. What would you consider foreplay?
So if we in the kitchen about to leave and go to work and I give you a BJ, we ain't had sex. I just sucked your
That's how guys. we might get caught cheating and be like, she just sucked my
But that's not foreplay.
Okay, Bill.
But foreplay,
Okay, Bill.
foreplay leads to sex, right?
That's a good question.
Yeah,
though. Like,
exactly. But I do think it's a form of sex though. I think you hitting into something. But
So it's sex, it's not foreplay.
it's a form of sex, I think. You get the same results at the end.
What you think?
That's a good question though. So, because head is a part of foreplay, right? It is. But
Getting you in the mood is getting you there.
yeah, but if you give me some head, like you said, before work and shit, that ain't considered foreplay.
Right.
It's not.
That's just head.
It's just head. So it's head foreplay.
I guess depends on. I guess it depends if it's sex afterwards. Like if there's no sex afterwards, then no, that wasn't foreplay. So what's considered foreplay then? If I eat your suckle your titties and shit, and I don't want to get nobody aroused and shit, but I'm just saying. Ain't that's like that's the foreplay, right?
Foreplay. to
Yeah,
me.
all the intimate touching and kissing
That's what I was
before.
about to say. Because sometimes you
So-
don't have to eat the
Yeah,
or
you
the
don't.
titties.
You don't.
You can
No.
have just
So-
some
so
good
if you-
kissing on the
Kissing
neck,
on the
ears,
neck.
and
So if you do head and you don't come, is that considered foreplay?
oh,
Is that considered head?
But if you don't come, is that considered getting you ready?
No, not if we on after.
Wait. You said, is that considered getting you ready?
If somebody gives you head and you don't come, is that still considered sex or foreplay?
That's foreplay.
Yeah, so that's where the lines get crossed at. So
that's
if you're giving
foreplay.
me head and I come, then that's anytime you come, that's like a form of sex. But if you don't come, then that's foreplay.
Okay.
That's
What does Google say foreplay is?
Go ahead, look it up.
Look it up.
Let's look up and
Let's
see.
look it up. God damn it. Go on, look it up. God damn it.
Bruh.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I like bruh. Bruh, my favorite one. Bruh.
Now, that's a good question, though.
Definition: foreplay,
What's
also
foreplay?
called outer course.
Outer course.
It's
I've never heard
any
that term.
sexual activity that happens before sexual intercourse.
Any sexual activity.
You can think of it like the warm up to the main event, although foreplay doesn't always have to lead to intercourse. Foreplay can include things like kissing, cuddling, touching, texting, or just talking.
Damn,
Okay,
talking.
All right.
Talking.
Ooh.
So what is oral sex? Is oral sex considered sex? I guess oral sex is sex. It's saying right
Of
there.
course,
Right?
Talking.
So, yeah, it's talking.
Yeah.
It's talking.
It's talking. Yeah,
I'm gonna do my big one tonight. I'm gonna tell you ass.
yeah, I'm talking my shit. That was foreplay,
Talk
baby.
your shit.
I just
Talk
gave you
your
foreplay, baby. I just gave you foreplay.
According to
You
Google,
talking about?
it's a form of.
I
Yeah,
believe that.
Wow. Okay. When is being transparent in a relationship or a friendship important?
At the beginning.
All the time from day one.
The entire time, yeah.
From day one.
Okay. So y'all say in the beginning.
Yeah.
It is.
Okay. What do you consider to be too much transparency?
Ooh.
Never too much, never too much, never too much.
I think that. Oh, that's a tough one.
Never
See,
too
for me,
much.
it's not like what he's saying. It's never too much. But if you know the person you're dealing with, you know they can't handle everything, so you kind of hold back a little bit. That's what I think. But I'm cool from the beginning, 100%, wide open.
I think for us guys, transparency is tough because we don't know who we can trust. So you can't be transparent with everybody until you can fully trust them. So because people use things against you, like we built like knights. We don't like people to know what makes us weak and what makes us strong. So transparency is something that you got to earn. So I think there's a time period where people have to prove that you could trust them before you release certain things. So for us, it's different. You know what I mean? So we don't. And you got to earn that. So it's no timetable on it, but it ain't in the beginning. It's not in the beginning.
It's not in the beginning.
No.
Interesting.
I think you can be transparent about certain things, but when it comes to things that bother you or things that you have issues with, you really got to guard those closely.
Do you think it would make it easier if, like, from the beginning, she's transparent with you and letting down those walls and letting you see her stuff that
No.
it's not easier for you?
You have to learn that person, and when shit get tight or when things get difficult, how they react. You can't come out and she try to it. And I've had it both ways. I'm speaking from experience. You got to learn that person when things get tight or when things get difficult, how they react.
I think it's for me. For me, if she transparent off top, I like that. I respect that because I'm not. She landed on the table like right here. Take it how it is. Take it or leave it, nigga. Shit, this what it is. This what it ain't. Because that's how I am. I'm a transparent person. You either deal with it or you don't. So I appreciate the transparency off rip. I really do.
But when you're being transparent, is it a level to it? Like, how deep do you go, or do you
definitely
just keep it
It's
surface?
It's definitely levels. To me, it's definitely levels to it. So
I don't think it's levels. I think just based on how the vibe is, how the conversation, like if I told you 3 things yesterday and you didn't judge me, you didn't like act like it was an issue, and now I'm going deeper today. So I think it's just the vibe and the connection you have with that person. we do get into the space of like, oh, they gonna throw it in my face later or whatever. But I think it all depends on the person you with.
It definitely depends on the person.
Yeah, but as men, we don't handle that well. So if we tell you something, you throw it in our face, we turn different. So that's why it's difficult to get to.
That's why
get for us. So I had a situation where it was thrown like repetitively, like your business is leaked out, or you let people know what's going on, and you don't know who to trust at that point. So for me, like that's a very guarded area. So I'll be transparent about relationship and different stuff, but as far as letting people know what bothers me and how I move and why I do certain things, or that's not on the table until you prove that we in the game or we've been through the course of time, and I can trust.
What about
Okay.
Go ahead. Hey, this would be a great time to stay tapped in with us by hitting that subscribe button, hitting that notification bell. That way you can stay in tune with us while we water whipping. Hell, you can even water whip with me. Hit that button, like, share, comment, all that. Give me a thumbs up, why don't you? You feel me? And I just told you. What you waiting on?
So y'all, you potentially want to be with her. Y'all dating about 5-6 months. Y'all talking or whatever.
Yep.
And there's certain conversations that's never came up, but she's in the era that she wants to just talk to you, but like, so what's your credit score? Like, are you transparent in that moment to be like, my shit fucked up, or do you lie about it? How do you go about that conversation?
Credit score, that's different. Credit score doesn't hurt me whether you know it or not. So credit score is different.
Yeah,
but it's something she can judge you off of,
right? Or it's something that she may potentially be
So for me,
I can't do this because I'm trying to build and nigga.
So for me, what's very secret and what I hold dearly is like my past traumas or past, relationship or life stuff. So credit score, I can be transparent about that. Hey, listen, I'm doing X, Y, Z. This is where I'm at. So that's different.
Okay, so for you,
so if you got bad credit, would you be hesitant to tell her?
No, I'll be transparent about that. I mean, I'm okay.
What if she asks you your body count? Would you tell her?
I'm okay with that. As far as me letting her know what bothers me, I won't tell her. That don't bother me. You know my body count on my credit score. It don't bother me. But you knowing what?
Would y'all tell the guys y'all body count if he asks?
Absolutely not.
Would you tell him if he asks?
To be honest, it depends on how deep we are.
But with me, body count don't matter.
Yeah, to me too. That's your past.
But some people it does matter too.
Some people
I'm with you.
Some people it does.
It only matter what we doing right now.
Yep.
How you handling this thing right now?
Some people it does. Wait, so go ahead. It depends how deep y'all are.
How deep we are. Like if I see a potential future with this person, I'm gonna tell them the truth. Because at this point, what I got to lose? Either we gonna throw it away, or we gonna keep building on it. But if I don't see nothing with you,
what if he asked you in the beginning when you first met him? Y'all week 1. Y'all just learned each other. Y'all Jones and asking questions, and he asked you then. You don't know what you got.
You don't. But for women and for men, I feel like in the beginning when you start to talk to somebody, you will know if you want to pursue something with them. We know in the beginning if this is going to be something like, oh, I'm just going to text him. I'm just going to be on the phone with him. Oh, I want to see where it's going to go.
But the body count, if he asks, would you tell him in week 1? Would you tell him though?
It still goes back to the person. Like if I'm dealing with him, if I'm feeling him.
It's week 1. It's week one.
And I'm feeling him.
Yeah, you feeling him. Yeah, you feeling him.
I'm feeling him. Yep. I'll tell him.
You ain't scared that it might jeopardize the shit?
No. Because at this point,
because you feeling him, right?
Right. And if we vibing and if the vibe is there, it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Well, I don't know, man. So I just tell her I don't know.
Because it's gonna be what it's gonna be.
I just care about where we're going. I don't care about where we've been.
Yeah. Facts. That's secure, man. Though. Some niggas want to know that shit. Like
we got past, we got kids and shit from the past relationship. We got all kind of shit going.
We in our 40s, nigga.
Yeah, like baby, what you gonna do right now?
That part. Yeah, I don't care about it either.
So y'all don't care about nobody, y'all.
If a dude asks me, I'm not even telling him.
Like, I think you can be honest or dishonest about it. They might be like, I fucked 5 niggas and they done fucked 55. You know,
so you don't care nothing about the past. So y'all don't care nothing about the past.
Unless it's
nothing at all.
You say nothing.
What you mean?
We was talking about body count.
I know we was talking about body count. So I'm just asking this: do y'all care about anything about the past?
I hope you ain't kill nobody or shit like that.
What if the nigga used to be on drugs?
But you clean now. You got your life
Right.
together. I fucks
No
with
judgment,
you. Yeah,
right.
I fucks with you.
Okay. Everybody had a life before.
Everybody don't have the story, and I'm not here to judge.
But if she a ex crackhead, like, if she an ex crackhead,
You can't go.
But she got her life together.
I don't know though. You know what I mean?
You can't go.
Or you on the,
She say he can't go.
or you on the internet, you a sexual porn star, like
But
Wait,
but you ain't know.
Is it because she an ex crackhead? You wonder what she was doing in that crackhead era,
like-
or
I've been through that era, so I can't go.
like, I don't know, like if we gonna wipe this, like.
but that's going back to the body count thing.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I asked
goes
that.
back to the
That's
me,
why I asked that.
I wouldn't
That's why-
ask because I don't want to know. I don't want this.
But
to
in your
affect
mind,
me.
because she a crackhead, you gonna automatically assume she was out here sucking dick. She was getting into it for the
Doing everything.
So now you judging her, but you won't judge an old girl you met in the club,
That's a fact.
knowing her body count.
You're right, but that's them significant events though.
It's
like,
tough out here.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all can say like, I don't care. You know, the body count don't matter. Okay, so do all the past
It matters
matter,
to
or is
every-
it just the body count? Because there's other things in the past.
yeah, you like, am my boy that hit her? What's like, you know?
I think it matters. We just don't care to ask because we don't want to. We don't want to hear about it.
I'm one of them. I wouldn't ask because I don't want to know.
Yeah, you don't
what
want
I
to
mean?
hear
Like,
about it
I don't-
because if
That's
I
the
know,
difference.
unless you like mess with one of my friends or something, like I'm cool with it. I'm all right.
Hey, because I met a chick, right? I met a chick, and then you know we talked like for that during that week, and she was like, yeah, she was something about her job, and she was like, yeah, the guys at her job be on her because of her past, right? So I'm like, well, you know, they don't. I didn't say nothing then because I didn't want to say nothing.
He
So
told me this.
later on in conversation, I'm like, oh, you know, what's up with your past? Like, damn, why they on you? She's like, yeah, the old man just be all on me and shit. I'm like, why they on me? She said, because I used to do porn. Right? She used to do porn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, whoa, it might be a little too much for me. Right?
So you got to tell you the rest.
So I'm like, couple days later, I'm like, I start looking up her name and shit, like, see if I could find some shit on her, like, what kind of porn she doing? Like, I found her on Pornhub and shit.
Professional.
Found her on Pornhub and she was doing all type of shit. She doing white folk. She was doing everybody threesomes. I'm like, oh no, I can't rock with her. Ain't no way.
That's a layup.
So you're judging her for her past.
And it was her past, right? Because the shit was older. You know what I mean?
You judge
But I'm
her.
looking at the dates like, that's only 5 years. You changed in 5 years. I couldn't go. I couldn't.
We had a discussion.
That was her
would've went.
job.
I would have went.
I know, but look, my nigga said I'd have still went. You should have got you some of that. That was a layup, bro. Like, you should have had a layup.
Nigga, I would have got it under my belt. Like
I couldn't go. That's because you ain't see it.
I didn't see it.
If you seen somebody you
I didn't
like
see
want to hit, getting rammed on by 3 niggas, threesomes with white girls, you like, bro, hell nah, I'm not about to.
Yeah, I didn't
you
see
ain't
it. You're
see
right.
it.
You're right.
Yeah, I'm not about to.
So you judged her on her past.
I
You
judged
judged
her.
her.
That's definitely a judgment.
and that's
though.
why I think we don't want to know because
Yeah.
I
Okay.
probably would judge you a little bit.
Okay.
Like,
But
you
here's
nasty
the
bitch.
thing though. She was being transparent.
And that's what I was just about to say.
was
She
being
was being
So had
transparent.
she not been transparent, she might would have had a shot.
So you judged her.
I judged her, right?
And her being transparent. Okay, let me ask you this. So what you do? You just left her on red? Did you tell her because of her past you couldn't mess
blocked
with
her.
her? Or
I
you,
didn't tell her anything. I just
blocked her?
never
What's the
like.
point though? It's over. Well, I mean, so here's
I
the
never
thing.
reached out.
Go ahead.
again, you left her on red basically.
Yeah, I ain't reached out. I judged her. That was a little too much for me. And that's funny. We talking about the body count shit. I guess it's different. If I hear it like, yeah, the 75 niggas, you're like, okay, 70. But if you see it on camera, like, whoa, like, damn,
Yeah, you see how they doing. it,
niggas
like,
manhandling and shit.
oh, he slapping in the face. Like,
Yeah, like, nah.
Nothing all over her.
Yeah, that's different. Like,
ooh, damn.
She's swallowing and
Yeah, I
shit.
mean,
Like,
different.
But that's her job. We all have a job. That's her job.
She taking 2 of them. Like, nah, I'm cool, baby.
Oh yeah, that double
I can't
penetration.
do nothing with you. I can't do nothing
nah,
with you.
nah.
yeah, I can't do nothing with that.
Damn.
Like she was on like one threesome. She had one in the pussy, one in the ass. I'm like, oh no.
It's your face for me.
I can't go. No.
Yeah. That's a fact. You looking like, ooh.
So, you know, some things we just, we can't go. We do a little judging. We can say we don't want to judge, but it's some shit we like, we judging.
Judgment. It's some judgment.
That's difficult. That's a tough one though.
All right, let me ask y'all this. This is a story, right? It's a story. A woman goes on a date with a man and wants him to order 2 meals for her kids at home to go. He wouldn't buy he wouldn't buy the to-go meals for the kids that's at home.
I'm a nigga with a heart. I would have bought the kids something to eat. Elmo love the kids, but at the same time, this the last date, baby.
Was this the first date?
It only ends.
So I'm but the kids can eat like McDonald's or something. Like if we had a 5-star, shit expensive. Like these kids don't got to eat what we eating. So, but at the same time, I love the kids. So, but it's the last date. You can't take care of your kids. You can't take care of them. What the fuck you got them for?
Ooh.
But okay.
Yeah.
Glad you said that.
Yeah.
What if, because the story doesn't say her situation, right?
Exactly.
What if the kid's dad is not there? Like he's died. He's gone to glory. She shouldn't have had him because he went to glory. That's on her.
That's an upfront conversation.
But the story doesn't say that. You just said
first date.
You
First
judged
date.
her and just said
First date.
First date, that's a transparent thing. Listen, my kids, XYZ. All right, baby, cool. I will bring you and the kids something to eat. I'm cool with that. But we going to go out. You going to spring it to me while we out at the kid? Nah, I'm cool, baby. I don't care.
I'm like you. Like to go from here? Where we at? Like no, like
I mean,
but it don't say where they at either, does it?
Nah, it don't say, but
Asking a man to buy your kids food on the first date, that is wild as fuck.
that's a little much on the
That's
first
a
date.
lot. That's a lot. Like
On the first date.
I mean, so
first date.
why should we though? Because we the man though. I mean, I don't get.
Yeah.
And I'm not like saying, like I said, that's a transparent moment before we go out. Like, hey, listen, these kids ain't got nothing to eat. Like, okay, baby, that's cool. Like, I'm cool with that, but don't spring it on me while we out. Like, that's a turn off.
But when she gonna spring it? It's the first date.
He said before, like, I'll meet you at 6 o'clock at the spot.
If I really want you, you tell me on the way to pick you up. Look, the kids ain't got nothing to eat. I'm gonna bring the shit over there. I'm gonna go get something. What the kids want? They want a pizza. They want some McDonald's. What they want?
Yeah.
You know what I mean, I'm gonna get the shit on the way. But let's not be out like, oh, I gotta get something to go for my kids. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Like after we done ate and shit, like, yeah, can you get something for my kids at home? Like, wait, what? Whoa,
Yeah,
what?
crazy.
What?
And ain't nothing wrong with it, but it would turn me off. You know what I mean? Like, damn, so you can't feed your kids, but we out on the date. You supposed to be asking for. Let's get the priorities right. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, I mean, go ahead. I can see you. I can see you fixating there. You know, but don't nobody mind doing for the kids, but let's be transparent about that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one.
I don't know. I guess for me, I'm sorry. I'm not even going on the date.
Right.
If my kids are home hungry, we gonna be hungry together.
Yeah.
I can't even stomach the fact to go out on the date
you.
I'm eating good and I know they hungry. Yeah. Nah.
If he a real nigga and he got it, he gonna bring you and the kids something.
That's true. But at the same time, as a woman, I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to do it. I'm about to go out and let you go roof Chris me and my kids at home, stomachs touching their back. Nah. When I know my kids got food at home, then we can go out on a date.
Mm-hmm.
So do you believe in love at first sight? Anybody?
Bruh.
I love the bruh.
What does that mean?
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Like, soon as I see you, I'm in love? Or
exactly.
Soon as I see you, I'm in strong like? Like,
Yeah.
both? Both?
Exactly. What do you consider love? Strong like or love?
I don't believe in love at first sight. I mean, I might.
I guess love at first sight don't really mean at first sight though, right? You can't fall in love with nobody.
Right. Is it like just, I see you and I'm like, that's it. And then a week later, I'm in love?
Yeah, see.
So to me, love at first sight is like I see you and I want to see what's up. So you about to get all my attention in the beginning. You've never had anybody you see like, okay, I like this motherfucker.
I guess.
Let me go on and you know what I mean, see what's up. Let me push everything else I got going to the side. And let me lock in on this one motherfucker here.
Like right now.
Let's see what's happening.
Yeah. I believe in love at first sight. And that's how you put it. Yeah.
What you think?
So it's two definitions of love to me. We discussed this before, right? I can love Popeye's chicken.
I love Popeye's chicken.
I can love Crown Apple, right? I can love this red cup. But am I in love is a certain thing.
Two different
am I in love? Shout out to Uncle Dre, right? He taught me that. But yeah, in love and loving is two different things.
Absolutely.
It is two different things.
So if you look at it that way, like you
so you can love at first sight can be real then if you put it like that. Like I ain't saying I'm in love, but
I believe you done met a motherfucker you like, okay.
I love everything about you.
Yeah, like so, but then most times you let down. But anyway, but on a serious note, like I think that's the difference in what we're talking about is love and in love. So
yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it. You think it's a time limit on in love though? Timetable, like, or you think it could happen anytime?
Depends.
I think that's on how much time y'all spending together.
Yeah, for guys, if we spend a lot of time, 9 out of 10, we hit it that way. So I don't know. I can't speak for women, but for guys, if we spend a lot of time,
yeah,
we definitely feeling that way.
I'm pretty sure it's for women too. Everybody, if you sacrificing your time,
you can't get that back. You can't buy time back.
Yeah,
facts.
That's the greatest thing you can give a person. Time.
Yeah, I can go on 3-4 dates, but I can't give you time.
Yeah, that's the greatest thing a person can give a person. Anybody.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah. True.
Like
when is too soon to move in with someone?
Hey.
It's on the same wave as the lover person shit.
Not really.
I'm gonna say it depends on when the lease up.
Bruh. That was a bruh. That was definitely a bruh.
When the lease up.
What if your lease, like you in love and your lease not up for another year? You just signed this lease right before you met this person.
You gotta finish the lease.
But you over there every night.
It's non-negotiable.
Okay, but what is too soon? Okay, for example, you was just talking about
30 days.
The love at first sight. No, we was just talking about love at first sight.
3 months. You don't know the person.
You get with her.
90 days.
But you love at first sight.
Right.
You locking in on just this person. And she
days.
giving you everything
not 90
that
days.
you want.
90 days.
You can't move in before 90 days. You don't even know the person.
But so your time is 90 days.
90 days.
Yeah.
90 days is too soon?
I'm going to say personally, from my experience, I'm going to say a year. You need to wait a year so you fully know the person.
Oh.
6 months, 90 days, that's good, but I think it's a year.
Okay. What's your thing?
I think I don't have a timeline. It's based on what we want to do, because how this shit going roll is based on what we agree upon. So I don't really have a timeline.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the vibe.
Yeah,
It's definitely on the vibe.
Okay.
I think
I don't really have a certain amount, definite number or something. It's on the vibe.
But I just think you don't know that person in certain situations and how they gonna react when you get there. Like, it's just too much. So you have to learn, because if you got your own place, they're in a bad mood or shit going on, you can just go home. It's different. But now,
but you shouldn't go into if I fucks with you, I'm not going into this like, oh, we have a bad night, I'm running back to my apartment. Like, if I fucks with you, I fucks with you. Bad night, we gonna get through this bad night.
For guys, some people can do that, but what's a bad night to some people? Are you unbearable to deal with, or do I need to give you a little space? I've been here too long. Let me make you miss me for a little bit, then let me come back. You know what I mean? So that's how I look at it. Like, if I'm around too much and you take that shit for granted, let me give you a couple of days to miss me or feel me a little bit, and then I'll come back. But,
Well, damn.
It's on the person then.
Yeah, it's on the person. Because you got people that's moody. Like, you got
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, guys are moody, but women are more moody than guys. Like, she might not want to be bothered. She might be used to her own space.
Well,
If I'm here and you clearly sitting over there, like, you ain't even respecting the fact I'm here and I don't need to be here. I'm still a guest.
Yeah, if you ain't showing no affection and shit.
But I'm showing you and you still sitting over here on your phone or in your little corner. Like, nah, baby, let me give you a little. You clearly want your space. So let me give you something.
So in a perfect world, where she ain't as moody as you're used to, she don't need the space. Like y'all rocking. What's too soon?
Mm-hmm.
A year.
A year?
It's still too soon? Oh.
Yeah, I'm going to say a year.
Shit.
Even if your lease up in 30 days.
I'm not moving in 30 days. Fuck.
You'll find you another spot.
30 days, I'm renewing that lease.
And he's standing on business.
What you say, Nick?
Based
Go
on
ahead.
experience, though. Based on experience, like
Yeah.
I've been with people that I've been with every night. Like, and then you have certain nights where they feel like they don't want to be bothered. Let me give you a little space. So, but based on experience, like, you don't know how a person is when they had a bad day or they had a mood, or when I had a bad day. I might have a bad day and I don't want to talk, but then you want to force the conversation. Like, look, baby, I said I don't want to talk. I don't want to revisit the shit that I just went through. Mm-hmm. I want to sit here and fucking be quiet and watch this TV until I relax. Like, I don't want to talk to you about what happened. You know what I mean? That shit's annoying. So I'm a very quiet person. So at the same time, if I had a bad day, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to revisit the shit that I just went through. I want to move on. I revisit when I'm ready.
Okay.
What you think, Nick? Because you ain't
Too
speak
soon?
yesterday.
Oh. Y'all know me. Motherfucker moved in 2 weeks. Motherfucker done got married the nigga, had 2 kids by the nigga, and the end of the story. Shit.
Oh, damn, that's what happened.
2 weeks.
Y'all moved in together after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Damn.
Love and marriage.
They got married and everything.
I mean, you obviously
you
felt
don't
it,
know.
though.
Yeah, you don't
obviously
know.
felt it, though. Yeah. But if he giving you that certain attention and what you're looking for, then ain't nothing wrong. There's no right or wrong to it. It could be a day. You know what I mean? Like, there's no right or wrong to it. So
it can be a day, huh?
yeah, if you,
Elmo, you meet the right person, you might reconsider that 30 days, that year thing.
You might.
You meet the right
I
person.
don't see it.
You don't know. You meet the right person.
So I went through a situation where I lost everything. Like I clearly had my life built around where I live. You know, I was comfortable. Like, and then to start over, I can't see it. I can never see a situation where I got to start over and my life is comfortable. Like, that's got to be earned. You know what I mean? It's not.
How does she earn it?
It's over the course of time. And it ain't 6 months. It ain't 30 days.
You don't know, though.
But tomorrow not promised either.
Yeah, you don't know, though.
Yeah.
I got to be real on that one. You don't know.
And
So
you
I-
put these stipulations on this year marker. What if something happened between that when you met her in that year? Something
So,
crazy.
Y'all
Like-
just click
like I
like
said,
a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Y'all-
I walked away from a marriage with a Mazda and 3 outfits. After 19 years, like I can't go back in.
Your
I can't do that
perspective
again.
It's totally different.
I cannot go back and rebuild myself again after walking away.
Hey, look, guess what? Then you won't.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Yeah,
If
but that
that-
don't. Even if it's somebody that's like off rip, like and just rock your world, you won't go there. You won't go to there.
not.
Yeah, you won't go
not.
there though, but you'll go somewhere else that you've never been.
I spend time. You know, we'll do everything. But as far as me moving in and investing in anything, that takes time. Like I said, I went through a 19-year stretch where my comfort was built on my life and my surroundings, and it just I can't rebuild like that again. I don't got 2 more of them in me.
No, I get it. I was married for a long time. Got divorced. Packed up just my 3 kids and my car too. Gave up everything. 7,000 square foot house. But you don't know. You don't know that next person you might meet is going to be the person that put them walls down. That's going to make you feel like this is where I need to be. I want to be. You don't know. Because I felt that way too. Like, I'm never getting married. I don't care about. I'm going to take care of myself, have my own. Same thing. But you just don't know.
I agree with you, and I don't because it's 2 different. And I'm not saying you don't, right? I'm not saying I'm not judging, but as a man, like I provided everything. You know what I mean? I provided
That's
every
different.
single thing
That is different.
could possibly, and it never was enough. So when you do that, right? You know, what I got to give you?
So what if you find somebody that it is enough to now?
Yeah. And they giving you.
Yeah, that's like everything you was giving that person.
It's gonna take time.
Yeah,
time.
but what if they show you the appreciation off rip?
It's gonna take time.
That nigga got that wall up like
do,
to the
he do.
sky.
So you're not gonna show me your appreciation in 1 event or 2 events. It's gonna come over the course of time.
You'll feel it, I think.
Yeah, you'll feel it, but
Yeah,
at the
you'll
same
feel
time, I need to make sure that feeling real.
Yeah, that's a
I
fact.
need to make
Nah,
sure
that's
it's
a fact.
real and it's
That's a fact.
consistent. If it's not,
And you think time the only thing that'll show you if it's real and consistent.
exactly, time the test of time will show. The test of time and how I feel about you.
So what about proof? Because time and proof is a little different.
Because facts are facts, no matter how long it take.
Like if they proving themselves.
The
Facts
time
are
and the
facts.
proof work together.
It does, but what if they proving themselves in a short amount of time? You still gonna
That's a facade. Facade to me.
Well, Dr. Phil and Ricky Lake, he ain't budging.
He not budging.
So for me, right? So
He's
for me,
standing on
I'm gonna say
it.
for me, right? The most difficult thing as a man is to walk away from something you invested in and rebuild yourself. So it's never gonna change. Like that's not gonna change. Like over the course of time. Like if you're willing to deal with that, that's understandable. But if you went through the course of time, the most difficult thing is to rebuild you. Go ahead, Rio.
Go ahead.
So I hear what you're saying. I respect it. Are you saying that I spent 19 years providing, protecting, doing all these things,
Right.
and I'm not doing that immediately because did she contribute to that, or because this is who you are, right? You're a provider. You're this person.
That's my natural instinct.
It's your natural,
Right.
But the fact that it didn't work out after 19 years, it seems like it's putting this wall up for you that you can only be you.
Yep.
So do you feel like if you do that again, it's gonna go wrong? What is making you feel like I did this before and I can never do it again unless XYZ?
So I'm 40, I'm not 30. Right? So I don't have time to waste, nor do I have time to rebuild. So why am I going to invest that, right? If at the same time there's a risk I might lose.
But there's a risk you might win.
Right.
That's a fact.
There's a
But
risk.
what's the greater risk? Losing or winning?
You don't know.
You don't know.
The worst fact for a man is to lose.
But you can't go in this situation thinking you're gonna lose. Because if you being you and you meet somebody who matches that, you gonna win.
Then we'll withstand the test of time. If I'm a man and I love you, then that's different. Like you'll see, you go to the homeless guy thing, right? He lost his wife. That broke him.
Broken.
That breaks us. Like if I'm investing everything into you and this shit don't work out, that breaks us. That breaks us to a certain point. Like
Yeah.
for us, it takes a while to come back. It took me years to come back. So, and you got to look at it like I didn't have shit. Like, so I left. I don't have anything. I'm sleeping on, my cousin's spare room. You know what I mean? Like, meanwhile, they over here sleeping in my old place that's already set up. That's got everything. So you got to look at it like I walked away with, as a man, as a true nigga man, I walked away with nothing. And I had to rebuild. I'm not doing that again. Like, so over the course of time, if I do it, then I do plan on doing it. Like, I'm not going to do it and then let me do it.
Half step. Yeah.
Because when I love hard. Like, it's not, it's not my next, whatever it is, I expect it to be my last.
Speaking into existence, your next marriage, you was about to say it. Speaking into existence.
I expect it to be my last one. I don't expect to have to rebuild or walk away with a Mazda. Well, I got a truck now.
His truck fire too, y'all. It's fire.
And 2-3 outfits though. I can't rebuild from that again. Like I'm not gonna risk it when I'm in control of it right now.
Yeah,
so,
I understand. I respect
it's either kind of take it or leave it. But at the end of the day, that's just where I'm at. You know what I mean? So
he's standing on business.
So
He's standing on business.
Yeah, you saying it's risky. Is you willing to combine it?
I mean, yeah. If I risk it all, but it's gonna take time. You know what I mean? So. But if you walk away with nothing, like you got to, as well as I know, rebuilding is tough.
You better know it.
It ain't
It
easy.
is tough. It's tough.
It takes a while.
I think we all can relate in that sense
especially
of leaving something or losing something and rebuilding from scratch.
So if you rebuilding and it ain't 50-50, like it's 90-10.
Nah, that ain't gonna. No,
hell nah.
Facts. I'm with you on that. It's got to be
90-10.
Yeah, it's got to be lined up. We
used
both
to
got to
pay-
be heavily invested. Like
When I was young, I used to pay all my bills and had $80 left. You know what I mean? Like, and that shit wasn't appreciated. So, like I said, I ain't here to throw stones, but it's difficult. You know what I mean? Because I'm spending my time working 2-3 jobs, doing X, Y, Z, trying to be the man, and just shit ain't respected. So
yeah, it's got to be.
I can't, and I don't want to hold nobody else responsible, but you got to earn that shit. Like, you have to earn that. So if I'll take you out to eat, do all this other stuff, but certain shit, it just take a while to get there.
I can respect that.
I went too deep into that one, but yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You standing on your shit.
We like when you go deep.
Yeah, so
Wait.
Pause.
what's the 3 most important things to a relationship to everybody?
Damn, okay.
Ooh, that was good.
That's some shit to make a nigga think.
Right.
Communication with comprehension.
Okay, facts.
That's my shit right there. Communication ain't nothing without comprehension.
Gotta comprehend. You gotta understand me, and I gotta understand you. I want to say trust, of course, and sex.
And my nigga said, and sex.
Shit.
All that other shit we'll figure out. 4, 5, and 6 we'll figure out. You know?
You got real.
That's pretty much on the same line right there. Shit, communication, honesty, trust, and yeah, sex. I guess. Shit, I'm trying to think on the third one.
Nikki, what you got?
Yeah, I'm going with that one too. Shit, I can't disagree with that.
Hey, she thinking hard.
If I got those 3, we pretty much rolling.
He like fuck that lease.
Right. One of y'all over there, the parking lot crew.
You still on the parking lot?
Hell yeah, I ain't
She ain't letting it go.
I ain't letting
She ain't letting it go until she try it.
I ain't letting up.
Until she try it.
Nigga, I ain't letting up. Mine's is a little different. Mine's is communication, consistency, and loyalty.
Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah. You do be talking about consistency a lot, though. You do.
Yeah, I agree with that. I
I
think
ain't gonna hold you. Do.
I think I got like 5 though.
How you hit us with 3?
Right,
And then
3.
You
You got 3.
Hey, it was a question. You could have added more. You could add less.
What you got?
I'm gonna say communication,
1.
sex, vibe. Can you cook something? You know what I mean? Because we like to eat. The way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
So she got to be able to cook. With you.
She got to be able to do a little something.
I got you.
You know what I mean? Cooking is love to me.
I got you. Yeah. I got you.
So, damn, I went blank on the
That
fifth
was
one.
4, yeah.
Yeah, I went blank on the 5th one. So.
Yeah.
Stuck at cooking. You want to
Yeah,
eat.
and then can you provide
Hungry.
so the 5th is like peace of mind. Like, can you give me a peace of mind?
Can you
Do I
bring me
feel
peace?
comfortable with you? You know what I mean? Like, if I'm with you, am I at peace? You know what I mean? If I'm constantly worried about drama or the tough conversation, or you know what I mean, I don't want to be around that all the time. You know what I mean? Like, it's nothing wrong with transparency or truth, but I don't want to be around somebody that make my life, hard. It's hard enough when
That's
I
a
walk
fact.
outside those doors.
That's a fact.
Do you give me peace of mind? That's very important. So
Yeah, I mean, if you gave us 5, I would have said that too.
Yeah.
Right.
You ain't give us 5.
well, you got 5.
Shit.
That peace of mind.
So 3 was just a
That
start.
nigga hit us with 3 and he was like, well, I got 5.
Right.
Peace of mind. Though.
Peace of mind is important.
Peace of mind is important.
I couldn't put it in 3 though. You know what I mean? So I couldn't.
Peace of mind is important.
Okay. Well, since you got, I'm going to add
And
my sex and peace of mind in. That's my 5. Shit.
I'm going to go, if it's 2 more, I'm going to go peace of mind and support.
Yeah.
Facts though. Definitely
me
need
too.
support.
Yeah, me too. And those are my 2 actually.
But I do like the consistency though. So
Nah,
I might
that
add
is- that's
6.
the- yeah.
Consistency. Yeah.
Said 6. He keep
got
going.
6.
It's going to be top 10 in a minute. Don't you worry about
Double
it.
the 3. I'm gonna double up, nigga. Let's go.
Consistency is crazy though, because why do we have to let you know we need consistency? That shit should come normally.
But is consistency a one-way street or a two-way street?
It should be 2 ways.
It's 2 ways.
Facts. The phone work both ways.
Exactly.
ways.
Yeah.
But the fact that you got to make that a thing on your list is crazy, because that should just be.
Well, we
if
get-
we dating and we trying to get to know each other, that should come natural.
That
But we
It
get
should.
distracted though. We get distracted.
Yep. And we got things going on.
get
We in our
distracted.
40s, so
So you got a lot of guys that got a lot of, if you would have got us getting money or doing something or trying to go somewhere, he gonna get distracted. So that his is inconsistent.
Then that goes back
Okay.
to you make time for what you make time for.
Baby, if you don't
You-
say you don't I was just about to say.
I already
Tell
knew
you
where
a
you was
story.
going.
Let me
You know
tell
I
you.
was going there.
Let me tell you something. I started dating this guy, and I could tell he got his routine. He distracted. I told him, I said, "Listen, you gonna have to make time for me, else this ain't gonna work."
Period.
Facts.
So you could say you got the routine and the this and the that, because we all got life. Life is life for everybody.
Yeah.
But if you dating me and you dating to see where this gonna go, you gotta make time.
You got
It
to.
worked both ways. I don't disagree with you.
You got time.
Definitely, I'm gonna make time for you. If I'm asking for time, I'm definitely open to giving it.
Yes.
As a dude, like we gonna make time for what we want. If we don't, we send something or we don't want to make time, we won't.
You make time for who and what you want to make time for.
Absolutely. You're not wrong on that. So
absolutely,
I can't disagree.
Because you so busy. Okay, I call you, you don't answer. That's fine. I text you, hey, just checking your pulse. You don't respond.
He don't want to be bothered.
That's the one day. Second day, oh, I had this going on, this. And it could be real life situations. I understand that. We are creatures of habit. Everybody got their MF and phone somewhere near them at all times. So no matter if you're that busy, you seen my call, you seen my text.
Absolutely.
It don't take nothing but a second to be like, let me hit you back, or I seen your message, I got caught up, I got you. Whatever the situation is, you can communicate that. Because then guess what? When you on my line and I'm returning energy, then all of a sudden, you being funny. I told you I had this going on and you ain't understanding. Okay, I'm understanding it. But guess what? I ain't see my phone either looking motherfucker.
I mean, I do believe you got text rules. So after 24 hours, the text expire.
What?
If I ask you what you doing.
Wait, what?
20.
If I text you Monday, you don't text me back Tuesday, that shit expired. Like,
So that means you off her.
Yeah, I got
you
you.
ain't interested.
Yeah.
You ain't, because everybody in the world got this. Everybody in the world doing
Got that phone.
Everybody.
But you gotta think about it too. When you meet a female or whatever, right? You ain't the only dude she talking to, right? So it's gonna take something to pique my interest to be like, let me reach out to him or let me call. Because I just met you last night. I'm talking to 2 other niggas.
That's fine.
What I know about you to make me be like, let me text him, let me call him.
You're not gonna text. If I text you Sunday, you're not gonna text me back on Tuesday and it fly over well. So I'm gonna give you the same energy. Like if you, like I said, even if it's Monday morning, like, hey, I was busy, I get it. But
Tuesday, you right.
after 24 hours, you're clearly not.
Sunday and it's Tuesday. Yeah,
so
miss
you
me.
you can't tell me like I was busy. Everybody in the world is looking at this, at this damn phone. So you can't. It's a rule.
We are
like
creatures of habit.
I mean, it's only common. Like as a man, like if I text you back 24 hours, then you.
I just think that's crazy to have expectations on somebody you don't know.
I
don't know you. I don't know you. I'm gonna get to you when I get to you. No disrespect.
If you don't text me back in 24 hours, we ain't got nothing to talk about.
Period. Because it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Unless I'm finna come over and knock this down and we gone.
Nah, we ain't doing that either.
We gonna have to agree to disagree on that one because I don't feel no obligation to you. I don't know you. I'm gonna talk to you when I talk to you.
So you text a dude, he texts you back. You text him Sunday, he texts you back on Tuesday. Is that?
I'm cool with that because I don't know him. I don't know what he got going on in his life. I don't know nothing. So if I text him on Monday and he don't respond to Wednesday, I'm cool with that. Now once we start conversating regularly and then he's skipping days and stuff, then I'm gonna have a problem. Okay. But in the beginning, I don't know you. I don't know what you got going on. I don't know your life. I don't know what. Nothing. I'm cool.
That's why y'all on that side and me and Elmo on this side. Cause me and Elmo, it ain't going. You got us fucked up. You got us fucked up. Lose our number. It's through. It's on the blow. It's done.
But that's the most important phase though. Like we get to know each other. Like so, if you interested in them 2 other niggas, then talk to them, baby.
Right.
It's cool. Like it ain't no pressure.
No love lost.
No love lost.
Ain't no love lost on my side either.
Either way.
But I think that if you text me back 24 hours later, like you clearly not interested. It take 2 seconds to send a text.
That's it.
We not having a conversation. Like I'm not taking all your time. Like it's like respond or that's it. You know what I mean? So
you stand on business.
Yeah.
You stand on Elmo's business.
Yep. I'm in Elmo's I'm on Elmo business right now.
Elmo's business.
I ain't going.
Hey, it's rules to the game.
It's
respect
rules
to the check it. You know what I mean?
What's up, O?
I'm saying though, like
you can go.
Look, we got phones now, right?
Yeah.
Now phones, you see the text before you actually look at the text.
Correct.
So you might just see the text come through and look at the front of it, like, but you ain't get into the text.
True.
And then you hit the clear, like, I'm gonna get to it.
Okay.
And you just forget.
Yes, that has happened.
And you don't never go back to your phone and pick it up
the next day. 24 hours, like, damn. Oh shit, I forgot.
Right. He said 24 hours. It's done past 24 hours.
Or you done forgot because you was like, shit, I'm busy in that moment. That person texts me, and now you done got 25 other text messages.
And
They
then
at the bottom.
But then that main one, you answering that main one, that's all we saying. You don't want us, you want them. So leave us be. Let us be.
Let it go.
I got
But
you.
we don't know what it's going to turn into. So give me a second.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all willing to like not even find out what it's
Give me a
about?
second.
If
She
it's
say,
something-
dude, sis.
Me and Elmo like, no.
If it's somebody you met and you interested in that person, you're gonna respond right
You
away.
are, period.
If it's 2 days later, you're not interested in the person.
Period.
Yeah,
It's cool. Like it ain't no.
Period.
You know what I mean? But for me, like that shows me you're not interested. Like what I'm gonna waste my time for?
I got a whole attitude. I look at the phone like,
I don't got no attitude. I'm just on. Like,
No,
I'm gonna
I do.
text you back on Thursday, baby. I'm gonna hit you back on Thursday.
I'm not. Left from
Say motherfuckers, you gonna
on
be
red.
petty, huh?
I'm petty. I'm petty. Like that.
That's why I say he's staying strong on Elmo's business.
Elmo's
I'm gonna hit you back up Thursday, baby. Even if I ain't doing shit, I'm gonna hit you back Thursday.
Thursday. Just because.
Insane.
Facts.
Insane. Goes back to as dating as we in all our 40s, but we date, but we all play these games. We all play these games.
Right.
I'm gonna show you, or like
Petty as hell. But we looking for our
but
person.
we want a relationship.
We want our
you want a
person.
relationship, but you want to play the
Shit we
games.
doing.
Yes, yes.
We looking for our person, but it's rules. You know
I'm
what I
gonna
mean?
show you. Why gotta be rules? Just go with
You
it.
show me right off who you are. That's it.
Why is it, speaking of us talking about, why is it a person only starts showing interest when you done moved on?
Oh, yes.
Rio, you wanna go?
Yes, that's how
Is
we
it
be
guys or
now.
you speaking?
Both.
I'm speaking to the panel.
So for guys, right? And this happened. You want what you can't have.
That you
When I
want
had-
what you can't have.
when
He
I
said,
had-
right. He
when I
brought that
had-
shit up earlier.
When I had access, I felt like I had you. Like you were reliable. Like I could go back.
Yeah.
Now when you got somebody else, I can't come back. So now I don't have access. So it's like
Nah, you mine.
she could have been the one, but now she would help. And I know what she bringing. I know how she doing it. And
Yeah, she sucking that nigga like she
So-
was sucking me.
So,
what
yeah.
the? Oh, nah.
or she supporting the nigga like she supporting me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, damn, so this nigga got a good one. He got a winner. And I'm still out here looking because I was playing games.
I was playing games.
So-
Don't be dumb.
But for a man, it's no worse feeling. Like, it's no worse feeling. Like, she could have been it. But I chose this and I made the wrong fucking decision. And a lot of our brothers, we live in that truth every day. Like, she could have been the one, but I made the wrong decision.
Yeah, y'all was being dumb.
I paid for it.
Y'all was
so-
being dumb.
And then you look online and she got pictures with this nigga like.
They didn't match your pajamas and shit.
Matching pajamas.
So then you start comparing yourself like I look better than that nigga. Like it ain't gonna last. I'm waiting her to change her status to single, then I'm gonna jump in that box. So I'm
Nah, don't wait. You supposed to jump in that motherfucker out.
Right. Because
thinking-
that's
Nah,
what
don't
it
wait.
is.
She
You-
didn't match your pajamas. She done moved on from
don't
Elmo.
care. I don't
We was
care.
talking about.
I'm still reaching
I
out.
felt
Block
like
me then. I don't
Right,
care.
because that's what y'all do. Still
That's
to
what
reach
y'all
out.
do.
But I
You
feel like
see
I-
us all happy, and then here you come, nigga. You
Yeah.
had your chance,
Yeah.
but now,
But here's the thing: you could look at her and tell you ain't happy with that nigga.
Yeah,
Cause it ain't you.
because it ain't me. Goddamn it.
Hey, you know
Yeah,
who you
hey.
are. You know
now
who
you
you
know
are.
who you are.
But definitely, though, like, yeah. So at the end of the day, you ain't happy with that nigga. You just settled. You took what was available.
Dang.
Hey. Talk your shit, Elmo.
So y'all feel like that too?
I like it. I like that.
I gave away too many secrets.
I
but,
like
hey,
that.
I'm just saying, like, so we just feel that way. Like, we felt like I could always go back, but then when we lose, that's a whole different experience. Like, damn,
When
I
you done
can't go
fumble
back.
the bag.
Exactly.
yeah.
I think that's a man thing. I mean, for me,
Yeah, it's definitely territorial.
I don't.
You don't think it's a woman thing, though?
Nah,
Women don't do that?
once I start fucking with you, I start fucking. You don't exist to me, like.
But you ain't never seen a nigga that got married. You like,
Nah.
could have been the nigga.
Nah, cause I start fucking with you, so
Right. Period.
Nah, I'm good.
But
I'm
what if
happy
he's-
for you,
Right.
bruh.
Bruh.
Fuck with you. Bruh.
Nah, I don't.
Okay.
I'll be like, God damn, this bitch got my problems. I'm cool.
That's fucked up.
I'm cool. I guess she could deal with the bullshit. I can't.
When she out smiling in her pajamas.
Exactly.
Oh, boo, you won't know what you about to get.
That nigga about to fuck your life
Hey,
up.
boo. Right. No.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool on that.
I can do it.
You know what? I can feel that too. I've experienced that too. Like, yeah, nigga, you can hide that bitch. God damn.
Yeah, you definitely experienced that.
But you have done had some that you done fumbled. Like,
Yeah,
damn.
you think you fumble.
Yeah, you
You
think
fumble.
till you find the one.
Yeah, you think till you find the one. You think you fumbled till you find the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
true story.
I can say I definitely did. I know I fumbled one. You know what I mean?
Damn.
So
Let me think. Have I fumbled one?
Or think you fumbled
You
one.
think you fumbled one. You think.
I know I did. I mean, from a fact of chemistry, vibe, all the shit I'm looking for, I know I fumbled. Just the timing was off.
But
what-
it was just because of the timing. Because why you? So
I was leaving out.
Timing is everything.
I was
Timing
leaving
is
out of
everything.
one situation, and it happened, and it didn't match up.
Timing was everything.
You know what I mean? So I can
Timing
say
is
I can
everything.
say
It is.
from a standpoint of you highlighting what I need you to do, and
so she the one that got away.
definitely,
Yeah,
she got away. Yeah, I can say that. She was
Until you
just
find somebody.
yeah, she was just at the wrong time. So definitely,
Where she at now? Go for
it don't matter. She know,
Have
you know
you seen
She in matching pajamas somewhere.
yeah, they on trips and everything.
Damn.
Yeah, you can't.
It's the fact that he's still saying that shit. I am.
That's
You
the
ain't-
one that got away.
She ain't happy though. Yeah,
Hey.
she just how you say it
Content.
content. There you go.
Dang.
Dig that.
That's
So what
insane.
happens if her situation don't work out and she's splitting the block? You gonna
yeah.
be gonna be there with open arms?
We back in business.
Hey.
We back in business. We give it another shot.
Okay, giving it another shot.
It won't take a year for that one though.
Oh
Wow.
that one.
Wow.
Ain't that some shit?
Wow. Now he not standing so strong.
I
like
contradicted
almost
myself.
business.
Well, we
Yeah.
already had some skin in the game. Though. We already had a little history. So
Little history.
yeah,
That's the one that got away for reals.
facts. Next
Dang.
question though. Next question.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
He's shit.
Dang.
Probably on a trip.
Type shit.
In pajamas looking like. You look up, you despise him. Look at this shit. Like, let me like the picture. God damn.
Hey, but now back to the original shit though. How we started that, like you just want somebody to make you a priority though. You know, we talking about that time and all that. Like you just want somebody to make you a priority.
Facts.
That's true.
That's true.
Priority and the support is big. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Make me a priority.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean,
But what if you know what I mean? what if she make you a priority in the beginning?
yeah. Would that change your mind?
You know what I mean?
Exactly. I mean, I feel like you get off the energy you're going to get. You know what I mean? So if she make you a priority in the beginning, you're going to make her one. If you feeling her.
So you can't stand strongly on that 1 year.
I know. That 1 year don't change.
Oh shit.
I took too much of an L. Like, that 1 year don't change.
Next we gonna be.
But
on
see,
that.
everything, you know, in life, that it ain't a loss, it's a lesson. You
That's
took
what I
them-
told him.
Yeah, you took the L's, right? You took the
Yeah.
L's. Now you know what not to do. You gonna move different now, as you should move different now. You know what I mean?
Know
Yeah.
what you don't want at this point. Like,
Yeah,
We
you
all
should
got
move
scars. We all got scars. But like
Yeah.
I said, I never been that deep in the game within a year. You know what I mean? So like, I mean, it could change based on, but I don't see it. I really don't see it.
Because you won't allow yourself. Mm-hmm. That's what it is.
I can't take that much of a loss again. I
yeah,
can't.
he not allowing this.
I cannot.
Yeah, he won't allow himself.
Bro,
Because
from
he's thinking about the risk.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
He's thinking about the risk, so he
Yeah.
won't allow himself. If he take out the risk, he can allow himself.
Yeah.
Facts.
But you got to think about this. If you take out the risk, now you ain't got to go on 3, 4, 5 dates a week with different
agree.
women. You might find somebody that you rocking with, and now
I
because you
agree.
ain't worrying about what's gonna happen wrong.
I totally agree with you. But then you get in a situation where that's part of the beginning stages. Like,
Because if we've been hurt before, we be thinking about the hurt again. Like, nah, I'm never going through that again. You know what I mean? I lost everything. Like my boy said, I lost everything. I never want that feeling again. Like, you know what I mean? We've all been there. We in our 40s.
Right.
We've been there.
Okay.
the cut's deep. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You walk away
yeah,
like,
yeah.
and I'm speaking from experience. Like, you eating McDonald's every night, you sleeping in somebody else's house. Like, it's not, the cut too deep. You know what I mean? I know what I bring, I know what I put in, but that ain't what I brought out. Nor was the energy even
But
to put it back, you know what I mean? So it's like, fuck you, you know what I mean, after all this time. So
yeah, fuck her, but not the new girl. The new girl might be bringing you that energy and that and all the things that you need, but now she got to pay for what you've been through, and she wasn't there.
Like my girl, Miss AJ, I always say, if I ain't cut you, I ain't gonna bleed on you.
Facts. That's facts.
Yeah,
I mean, I get it.
Okay.
But
Question. Talking about this. We all have been in situations that we have trauma, like build up.
facts.
Instead of dealing with it on your own, have you ever went to counseling? Have you ever went to therapy
I was thinking
for
that.
your...
So let me reach out. So as a stipulation of one of my past situations, I went to counseling, but you got to be open to counseling. I wasn't open to it. I don't think I'm as a man, we got to be open to the shit, and we not. I wasn't. You know what I mean? It's like.
But I'm not talking about counseling with someone, counseling for yourself.
Yeah.
Like your independent
Yeah, I went for
counseling.
myself.
You went for yourself?
I went for
Okay.
myself, and I really wasn't receptive to it. I'm no dummy. You know what I mean? I know, not to say that I'm a dummy, but we got to be open to having counseling. There's nothing he can.
He wasn't open at the time.
There was nothing he could offer me that I don't already know.
Okay.
Are you
Yeah.
open now?
Not necessarily now. I mean, I don't feel like I know where my wrongs and my rights are. It's just a matter of getting to a certain point. Like, that's the thing. Like, you're not gonna talk me into something. No matter what. There's nobody gonna talk to me about my problems versus me dealing with them on my own.
But sometimes it's not the person that you're talking to, it's that listening ear. Sometimes you're not looking for somebody to give you any feedback. You just listening for that person to just dump everything on, for them to just listen.
I agree, but the stance and the opinion doesn't change.
But it might if you try it.
I went. I mean, so I tried it. I was open. Like, I scheduled.
Nah, you just said you wasn't open.
Yeah, you say you wasn't.
I
open.
tried it.
Yeah, you tried it.
And
You tried it.
the guy told me point blank the first visit, like, you got to be open to counseling, and there's nothing wrong with you. You clearly know how to do what you need to do. So at the end of the day, there's nothing wrong with you. So counseling is not.
Are you open to counseling?
So you've been to counseling?
I'm currently in counseling.
Currently in counseling. You've been to counseling?
I currently have a therapist.
Yeah, see, I'm the only person that's never even did it, right? So, but I hear different things about it. So I'm like, and I know, especially as a black person, not even a black man, a black person, I think we all need counseling. Like, just our skin color alone. You know what I mean? The unfairness and you know what I mean, everything that go on with our skin color. I'm open to it because I know we all need it. I lost some close people, and that changed my whole life. That I'll never be the same, and I'm never gonna be the same since them persons are not here no anymore. Right? So I already know I need it. Like, so I'm open to it, but I'm the only person up here who's never been, indulged in counseling.
I tried it, and it's based on who you are and where you are. So it wasn't for me. I don't think it's for me right now. So.
You definitely got to be open to it. You definitely got to be looking to change something about yourself, whether it's emotional, physical, mental. You got to be open to it.
Being transparent.
But as a man, it's like, for us, we don't sit well with being vulnerable, right? You got to be vulnerable.
That's the problem.
Like, we don't sit well with being vulnerable. It's a sign of weakness for men, and that comes from society. Though
We're taught that, though. We're raised that way.
Yeah.
You fall, get up, nigga. You ain't crying. Get your ass up and keep going.
Yeah.
Like, so that's the way you're taught. Like,
Well, that is where therapy should come in, because if you can't be vulnerable and emotional in everyday life, that hour you get a week or every other week, that should be the time when you can be emotional and vulnerable
and release
open.
release some shit.
Like how Nikki said, like, you now it's that person that just even just is listening to you having a bad week or whatever. That's that person.
I agree and I don't agree, because a man should be a man. So that's what's wrong with our young men now, is they taught to be vulnerable and they taught to be, show your emotions, and that's okay. But at the same time, you a man. So I agree.
Everybody get a trophy.
Extent, but if you,
I agree with that. But how you feel now? I have 3 boys, right?
yeah.
And how you feel now, like, a man should be a man, a man should... If I teach my sons that, when do they have the space to be emotional, be vulnerable, like, when do we have that space? So if we keep repeating this cycle of men can't cry, men can't be emotional, men can't... That's you have to have that space where you're okay to be emotional. It's okay to be vulnerable. It ain't gotta be every day. You don't be walking around crying every day, but we can't make it to where it's not okay.
Keyword is space. Keyword is when and the space. So once he leave from under mama wing, who out there can he trust? So that's the thing you got to realize. Like, the world is the world. Like, so he got that space with mama. I don't have mama. You know what I mean? So where do you find that space?
Maybe that space is therapy.
Right. So I'm saying, so as a man, that's the most difficult thing, is determine when is it with, I'm sleeping with this chick. I think this the female, but where is that space at? I don't know where the space is. And that's what causes our young people more confusion. And that's what makes them also more vulnerable, is because they release it at every time they get the opportunity. So the key word you mentioned is the space, and who can you trust and when to release it. Because some of us, our young guys, get that mentality of we can just let it out anywhere. You can't. Because the world.
Or it comes out anywhere.
Yeah. And then you look at people calling him weak, or they saying XYZ, when really he just expressing his emotion.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
it's a double-edged sword. Like, it really is.
It is.
Especially for black men. I always say, like, the black man, y'all have it the hardest.
That's a fact.
Y'all have it the hardest. Now, as much as we put on our shoulders as black women, y'all do have it the hardest. And I empathize for y'all.
But for us old dogs, it is what it is. It's the youth is what I worry about. You know what I mean? So that's what I worry about. So
You're not an old dog, but okay.
I'm an OG. I got gray hair.
He an uncle. He said he an uncle.
Cause it's crazy. Cause like this is even a real quote. Like K Michelle. I remember when K Michelle was like, she don't feel protected when her man cry. She like, when her man cry, I feel like the man and shit.
And that's the problem.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Because I absolutely want mine to be vulnerable.
Right. Me too.
You can't cry around nobody else. At least let
But
me
you
be
can't
that
you
person
can't cry in front of your woman?
You can.
You can.
Man, who can you cry in front of?
You can.
Right.
I mean, I'm gonna go cry at the cigar bar?
Right. You supposed to cry in front of me. Like, if I gave you that space, that's what you're supposed to do.
Right.
And I don't look at you no other way.
Unless it's often.
Nah, if you crying every day, then get your punk ass up.
Niggas ain't crying. You ain't crying off of boys in the hood. They shot Ricky.
Get your punk ass out of here crying all the time.
You gotta get rid of him if he cried off Ricky.
Nigga, you get one cry as a week, huh? Nigga, get one cry a week.
But as a man, you shouldn't be just pouring tears like that anyway. Like,
I mean, he might have been hurt.
He might have had something going on.
Bruh.
Something going on in life right now. You fucked up. You gotta cry.
No.
I feel like it's okay to be like, you not okay today.
You gotta pick your ass up and keep going,
okay. It's okay to be like, I'm not okay.
I get it, but niggas shouldn't be crying once a week. Like, I'm sorry.
How often should niggas cry?
Every 3 months.
You got listen. You got too many.
That's a build up.
You got too many timelines.
When last time you cried, bro?
Ooh, last time I cried, it's probably when my mother passed.
How long ago was that?
It was probably, 2021, 2020.
We in 2024.
You cried 3 years ago?
3 years ago. Yep. So it was times like in my past when I cried in the car. You know what I mean? I had a rough day and I knew shit was rough. So it was times when I didn't go in the house until I got done doing what I was doing. But I picked myself up and kept going. But I have not been in those situations like that. So that was the last time I cried when my mother passed.
What about you?
It's probably been a couple years too.
No, it was. Wait a minute. It was. I had a grandson that passed, so that was the last time. So probably about 4 years ago. Probably around the same time. Yeah.
Y'all both need help.
No, I take that back.
I'm gonna take it back too.
When my grandson was born. So my grandson was born on the same day my mother. My grandson and my mother have the same birthday. So that was the last time I cried, when he was born.
And when was he born?
August 14th.
What year?
He's 3 now, so 20.
3 years ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
We're still talking years.
Yeah, I'm 18 months for me, so about a year and a half for me. Last time I cried. Before that though, it's been some years.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the most I cried probably was when the funeral. That was probably the most. You know what I mean?
Damn. See, that's what I'm saying. It's got to be some devastating shit for a nigga to be snot bubbles and shit.
So how often should a man cry?
Wait, when last time y'all cried?
I'm not a crier. I'm really not a crier. And the reason why I got in therapy this time, because I don't do emotions. So I'm trying to do better with my emotions, and I've been in therapy for about 6 months, but I'm not a crier. Like my son, he's 19. He's seen me cry twice in his whole life. I'm not a crier.
So when the last time you cried?
Probably like 2 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, I'm the only crybaby at the goddamn table. You niggas years?
Yeah.
When the last time you cried last
week? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm not. Damn. Oh wait, I cried. I'm lying. I need to fix that. I cried 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago.
Hey,
I cried 2 weeks ago.
Nick, like, I'm the only
crybaby last week.
Yeah, I cried 2 weeks ago.
Do y'all feel better after y'all cry?
It depends.
I normally cry because I'm mad. I want to punch you in your face, but I don't want to fight, so I cry to get that out. But I feel better.
Do y'all feel better?
Because
every time I've cried, I've never felt better.
Yeah, I think it depends on the situation. I think
situation.
what I'm crying for, like if somebody passed away and I cry, I don't feel better after that. But if I'm crying because we arguing and I had to get my shit out, then I'll probably feel better after.
Yeah.
Why would you feel better?
It depends on the situation.
Give me a situation where you will feel better though.
When I cry?
Yeah.
So it just depends on the moment that I'm in. Like last week when I cried, I had a moment about my mama. That made me feel better only because I knew like the words of encouragement or the words that should be speaking to me in that moment. So that was a good cry. Like the holidays coming around, I'm gonna cry because she's not around. That's not gonna be a good cry because I'm always have these holidays and she ain't gonna be around. But certain cries make me feel better.
I agree. When and the last time, like I said, I cried about a year and a half ago, and before that, it's been a couple years. But I cried about my brother, right? My brother that's got murdered, right? I did feel better after the cry. I was at work in the truck one day, like I was like it just hit me, right? And I called my mama, everything. Matter of fact, probably went live with my mama, like talking to my mom. It hit me. I was crying like a mother. I did feel better after the cry. I did feel better. So I agree with you on that one. I agree.
Okay, I'm gonna line it up a little bit because we gotta.
Yeah, motherfuckers are getting teary-eyed,
emotional.
Like,
you about to cry? You about to cry?
I'm about to cry now. I'm 18 months. About time for another one. This shit.
When you dating someone, when is the time frame when you step out your comfort zone? Like for me, I can't fart around a nigga. I just can't do it. Like I can't do it. You know how even in the restaurant, you know that first piss in the morning you go and it's just that air. Like you talking about embarrassed? Like I know it ain't a real fart. It's just air. But I still be like, I be in there peeing like, please don't do it. Please don't do it. And I've heard of some people be like, that's a form of like, I get that. I know we all do it. I can't. It's embarrassing. I can't. I don't know how long. What is y'all time frame when you step out of your comfort zone? And you can forget shit and you can forget.
So you won't shit in front of a nigga. It take you a while to shit in front of a nigga?
It take me a while too.
Take you a while?
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I guess that's why we on.
That's why y'all.
Them niggas will break a nigga in. Them niggas will break a nigga in.
You get broken from day one because this is what I do, my nigga. You got to see all this shit.
They some savages.
Only way I won't fart is under the covers. If it's early, I won't do it under the covers. I ain't gonna do you like that.
I feel like it's not really a timeline. Like it's just based on your energy, your chemistry. So we dating, and 2 weeks in, we go to a massage. Get a massage. We gotta get naked. We gotta take our clothes off. Fine, you. I only known you 2 weeks. You about to see these titties. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Like, a little bit I might be uncomfortable, but we in the room changing our clothes to get ready for this massage. We comfortable at this point. And from that point on, no holds barred. It's nothing we
Nothing wrong with that, but fart and shit is two different things.
Fart? I think fart. I'm like you. Like, don't fart under the covers and put it over my head or some shit. That's a little. But if you're in the bathroom taking a piss and you fart, it is what it is. Yeah. Like,
hey, sometimes thunder happens with the rain. Yeah, me. If I'm pissing, you know what I mean? Sometimes.
But I do think it depends on the person. Like, if you comfortable and you ain't judging me for my comfortability, then we gon'
rock out. But that's the thing. I feel like niggas do it all the time. Like,
we don't. We hold that shit.
No. Well, maybe you. I done got it all the time. Like, well, I'm finna go take a shit. Like, damn.
I gotta get this out of
right.
Yeah, that's me. I'm early with it. Like, shit, it might be the first day. Like, hey,
I wait till I get home.
First day, I'm not taking this shit on the first day. I'll wait till I get home.
You ever seen Pops on Friday? That's how you ride home. Like, shit.
Yeah, I'm not taking this shit at your house on the first day.
I'm not.
Not the first day.
No.
Traffic back
Nah,
I know.
I'm not holding my shit.
I know people that keep a potpourri spray, like they poop spray in the purse.
Yeah.
Fuck that. No, like.
Nah, that's clutch though.
You got the spray though?
I ain't got it, but that's clutch.
You taking the shit, that's why.
That's clutch though. Like, that's clutch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, anywhere. Nigga, quick trick.
Right.
That could be clutch. That could be clutch though. Yeah.
That's insane.
So what's the time? Yeah, for me, I don't know.
I do it early. I shit early. I probably shit before I even fart around her. Cause I got the shit. Like, I got the shit. That's got to come out.
Yeah, I'm turned up. You shit around me. Like, I don't know if I want to hit
that shit is natural. It's natural.
You gotta get in the shower.
So if we've been together for 24 hours, we done ate, we done did all the things. I gotta take a shit.
I gotta get this out of
me. You gotta watch.
I'm supposed to hold this shit for another 5 hours until I get home.
Yeah, I can't hold.
Get in the shower, baby.
I'm a shit and I'm gonna take a shower. I'm a shit and I'm gonna take a shower.
Okay, that's understandable. Okay, she shitted, but she cleaned it.
Yeah, but I'm not holding that shit because we've been together for 24 hours.
So you ain't knocking her down after she shit?
Nah.
That's insane. That's insane.
You can stay missionary, nigga. You ain't got to turn that around.
You ain't got to eat ass or nothing.
It's still gonna be in my brain. Like, she just shitted, bro.
She came in there shitty as hell and shit.
Get your shitty ass out of here.
They put the ass on you like, bro, she Nah. I might want to cuddle after that, like, bro, she shitty, bro.
Oh my god,
hey,
you can't
but
cuddle
she took a shower.
Nah, baby, wash that up.
Hey, I did that though. After chick came, I knocked her down after she shitted.
You a whole ass savage.
Yeah, he is a savage.
I've done it before. You like that? Like, damn.
Ew. It was stinking.
Nah, he was aware of the situation though. Like, it was a shitty situation.
It was a shitty situation. It was a shitty situation.
It was a shitty situation.
Like,
that's damn. You're nasty.
When you embarrassed of your host, like
damn.
You're nasty.
Shit happens.
Younger days.
He had to get it. He had to get it. So
I got it out. Yeah,
nah, the smell of shit is a turn off. I'm not you smell like shit.
No, but it's the thought though. Like, it's a thought.
It's a thought. Like,
did you wipe all the way? Did you wipe that shit up, or did you use like a wet one or something, or is it still some residue in there?
That's all I'm saying. Like, I can't.
So the comfort back to your original.
Yeah.
For me, it'll be early. I'm not holding my shit.
I don't know.
But I'm not shitting anywhere though. At the same time,
I can't put a time till I'm comfortable. I don't know when that is. Like, very
a year.
You got
That's the time.
Before I drop down, you know what I mean?
Damn, I can't. I'm still like, nah.
You would just hold it.
Hell yeah.
Where's your stomach gonna be hurting?
Yeah, that's gonna fuck the day up.
It'll go back up. Then when I get home, it's just loose. Then blue, 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 blue.
Yeah, when it hits you, when you ride home, if your stomach realize, like, bro, we got to get this.
You waited too long.
Yeah.
So you speed through traffic like shit.
Now, because we live in our truth.
All right, now let's see what.
We live in our truth. So I have had the shit, but
what?
when I left,
You went somewhere. Wait, you went somewhere else and took a shit?
You stopped at the gas station. Yeah, that's what happened.
I stopped at McDonald's.
You can't hold it. You got to go somewhere.
I'm not doing all of that.
That's happened before.
I stopped at McDonald's, let it out, and I went on home and got the shit.
That's cold.
That's insane.
When you leave, it hit you like it dropped. Like, nigga, you got to let this out.
That's why y'all gotta just shit when you gotta shit. What are you doing?
You got to pull up like shit.
Fucking with y'all.
Bathroom? Y'all got a bathroom?
I'm good. As long as I got some booty wipes.
I hit a quick trip one
What
time.
if you ain't got no booty wipes?
He still shit.
I gotta get that out.
Oh God. Oh Lord.
I hit a QT one
I got
time.
real tears.
QT'd him
Okay.
out.
Hell yeah, nigga, hit the QT.
QT'd him out one time.
Oh shit.
Hey, hell yeah, get that QT.
That's insane.
That's all I got for y'all.
You pile up.
That's all you got.
You get in the QT, nigga. Put out. You got to pile up the toilet paper.
I'd rather do it at my dude house than go to the QT.
Yeah,
the QT
facts.
nasty.
Facts.
Like I'm about to do it at his house, even if I gotta run the water or some shit. Like you getting this shit.
No.
Say run the water. We ain't falling for the run the water no more. Nah, I know you in that shit.
And then the aroma,
Flushing
You can't
25
hide that.
times and shit.
You gotta keep flushing.
Gotta keep flushing.
Like you in the
You gotta
joint.
keep flushing.
Like you got to
like
bunky.
you in a joint.
You gotta
like
keep
you got to
flushing.
bunky.
Yeah, you gotta keep
You got to
flushing.
sell it. You got to keep shit.
You gotta keep flushing.
Keep flushing. Damn, I fucked that all
So
up.
they gonna hear that. Like you gotta keep.
I mean, it's better than the smell.
It's better than the smell. Yeah, it's better than the smell.
I get it. I
Gotta
get it.
keep drop one bloop.
Yeah,
I guess it
flush.
So if you out there comment, when is the best time to shit on the first? I mean, if you listen to this comment, please, when is the best time to take your first dump at your significant
When your
other?
stomach hurt. Fuck.
Cause I mean, what if she give you something? You gonna fuck her on a shitty stomach?
Right.
That's happened before.
You out here fucking on shitty stomachs,
You
bro?
can't even concentrate on your nut because
Yeah,
you
you
worried
can.
about if you gonna shit on
Yeah.
You
yourself.
can't. It's just when you get done like that shit. Like I'm back, nigga. We gotta go.
So you gonna fuck her and leave because you gotta take a shit.
Yeah,
That's insane.
Yeah,
That's
because he gotta
insane.
leave now.
That's insane.
I've done it
Now she
before.
ain't fucking with you because you done fucked me and
Oh, he
left.
done held it all night. Over that motherfucking stomach hurt.
Yeah.
all
Goes back
night.
to transparency.
Oh God.
Facts. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, that was
I
a
ain't gonna
good
play
one,
them type
Nikki.
of games. I'm getting that out of. Yeah, I ain't.
You gonna fuck her and then go right in there and shit. Like
I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what you gotta do.
I done busted that. Now let me go shit.
Yeah, I go shit afterwards. I got mine.
I'd rather him shit after than before.
So you cool with it? You go. So women cool with it? They all right with it?
So
Cool with what?
so
So
nigga
the
go
nigga
take a
go
shit
shit on
and
the
then
first
come
night,
knock
you
you
cool with it?
down. Like,
What
He gotta get in the shower.
Yeah, he gotta wash his ass.
The nigga blow up the bathroom. You
He
cool.
gotta wash his ass though.
The nigga gonna kill
Booty
the
wipe.
bathroom.
But wait,
Booty wipes.
Did we already fuck or is it this before or
nah,
after the fuck?
before. This before. He shit
Before the
before.
fuck, you gotta take a shower.
Yeah, you gotta get in the shower.
You gotta take a shower.
All right.
If I'm feeling this nigga and I know I want this shit to go down, you gotta take
Yeah,
a shower.
You gotta take a
And
shower.
then go in there and blow that bitch up. Bro. Like,
I'm okay. I'm
Come
alright.
right-
see, we think it's over.
Come
Like,
right
right
out.
out and shit, and it's over. I ain't gonna get the. I'm too close. I done went out. I done did this.
Oh God.
That's so funny shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta get that out. Like I ain't trying to fuck on a full stomach and none of that. I gotta get that out. Full stomach, you out that mother. Nah, I'm not trying to do that. I gotta get that out. They got water all up in this shit. You water moving around.
Elmo holding his shit. We already know he holding his shit.
I'm holding it.
Shit, Nikki is too.
Y'all insane.
She said she going to
Y'all
another
better
place
get that
after
out.
she leave.
If I gotta take a shit, he's not getting no pussy because I can't think about nothing else but this shit.
gotta get this out of
So I
me.
gotta get it out of me.
Damn.
I gotta get it out.
I gotta get it out of me.
Damn.
I don't know how we got there.
That was Nikki fault.
What you got, Nick? One more.
Nigga, out of it. You got one more right there at the bottom, though. What you
That
gotta do?
was my uncomfortable.
Hey, yeah, like, what would y'all do? Like, I know people that worked in like corporate or, you know, the lunchroom, right? What y'all do, like, if somebody got their lunch in the microwave too long and they walk away?
take their shit out.
Y'all take that shit out.
I got 30 minutes left on my goddamn break. I'm not about to stay here and wait for you to come back. Taking that shit out. I'm gonna take it out and put it so where they can see it. What the fuck?
Player, this time we can't listen like that. Like, bro,
we all got time breaks. Like, what the fuck?
What if I'm gonna take your shit out though?
Don't touch my shit.
I had to terminate somebody because they went off when a person took their shit out the microwave. Like, so I had to terminate a person.
Nah, I really would be like, don't touch my shit.
Like, she was doing too much though. Like, these fucking people, y'all need to. I'm like, listen. I mean, like, they got 30 minutes. You put your shit in and walk to the back.
Thank you. That's my point.
Like, but they turned it into a whole Mexican thing, and like, it's just you doing too much. Like,
cause the Mexicans though, they be there for 5-10 minutes. Like, hey, bro, come on, they got taco shells. They heating up everything separately. Shit. Yeah,
and that was her complaint.
I've seen them do that shit at the motherfucking racetrack, Quick Trip. They be doing all this shit separate. You like, bro, what the fuck?
So what I did was after that, I took all the microwaves out.
Nobody get warm food. Nobody gets warm food. Eat y'all shit cold.
For a day, I took all the microwaves out the bread. At Cincinnati, they'll tell you, I took all the shit out. This shit is a fucking. This is I forget what you call it, but this is not something that. Yeah, it's a privilege. Like, eat your shit cold.
Yeah, nigga.
They appreciate that shit. Like, eat that shit cold.
My nigga say he took all the microwaves
I swear to God,
break room and shit.
I took every one out. Every single one.
That's
we ain't gonna have this problem no more, huh?
Exactly. Like, y'all, you know, I can't control how long somebody heat their shit up, but goddamn, you know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's you take that shit out, like, bruh, you got to take this L.
But if motherfucker take your shit out and you get your shit and it ain't even warm, it ain't all the way hot.
Yeah, I'm mad.
Like, I feel some type of way, but I'm like, I understand. Like, I get it, bro.
Nah,
I'm like, who touched my shit?
Right,
Like,
who took my shit out, man? What we doing?
If I put my shit on 5 minutes, let it run 5 minutes. Take my shit out at 3 because you think it's done.
But what if you walked away for 2?
It don't matter.
It don't matter. Don't touch my shit.
Now listen, only way you take my shit out is the time expired. Like, if the time's
that's
still
what I'm
going,
saying.
you gotta let that go.
Don't touch my food.
Yeah, you gotta let
That's
that go.
how I feel.
But how long you wait to see if that person come back? Like,
you gotta wait a minute.
Wait till
after,
I
one minute.
till I come back.
Nah, hell nah. I ain't wait till you come
after
back.
it stopped. Like, after it stopped, okay, they gone for a minute.
1 minute. They get.
Nah, if it's somebody else shit, they ain't got 1 minute. That shit beep, beep,
Damn.
beep. I'm taking it out. Yeah, I'm taking that shit out.
She on some impatient shit. That's in New York. That's in New York.
That's in New York to me. Yeah, get your shit out of here.
Yeah, but
I got one more story.
Oh Lord,
Man.
oh Lord.
Hey. Man puts this girl out and the child after finding out the child ain't his at 5 years old.
Ooh. Damn.
That's tough. Well, how y'all feel on that? As women.
I mean, did I lie to you and make you think that was your baby, or I really genuinely thought that was your baby?
She did, obviously.
Yeah.
No, like I genuinely thought that nigga I had that one night stand with. This ain't his baby. So I really believe it's your baby, and we rocking, we together.
That's a difference if you opposed to you intentionally tricking me.
Yeah, that's a difference.
Yeah, that's a difference.
So if I genuinely think
but
that's
I got
your
to
baby,
feel it though. Like how I'ma feel that?
That's different though. How we gonna know that?
Yeah.
You know you fuck somebody else, so you never brought that
I think
up.
you kicking me out in the sense of you fucked that nigga one time, it don't matter, get the fuck out.
Thanks.
But we been rocking 5 years. You've been the appointments. We done did kindergarten together with this baby. Like, what you doing?
Yeah, but I did.
This your son.
I only did all that because I thought he was mine.
I thought he was yours too. Like, how do you tell me I didn't know that was your baby?
Nah, in that case, that's a little different. But I got how I'ma know that? Like you said, how I'ma know you didn't know?
We don't know. We don't know. So for me, like, it's twofold, right? If I done been going 5 years and I think this is my child, I am the child's father because that's what the child know. I would see it that way.
That's my part.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, biologically, where I stuck it in and made it, that's different. But emotional wise, you got to go until I figure this out. You know what I mean? So I don't know whether you tricked me on purpose, but you knew you fucked somebody else. You never were transparent.
But do you have a relationship with the baby after that? You kicked them out. You got a relationship with the baby?
What's strongest to me is the bond with the kid and how we've been rocking. So I am the child's father, whether I made it or not. You know what I mean?
Ooh,
hey.
So at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, like, you know what I mean? I can understand it both ways. You know what I mean? So emotionally, that's tough to take. Yeah, I see it twofold. Like, you know, you find out the child ain't yours, but at the end of the day, as a man, you feel like this is my child. But that's a tough one, like, because we don't know what side you on, whether you knew you was transparent about you fuck somebody else or you playing her. So I've seen situations where the child has had the other dude last name, you know, certain things.
Yeah, that's a lot. It just
so you would think that she really thought this was your child, but if you knew it was a possibility, it wasn't. You probably should have brought that up. But
transparent.
Yep.
It's tough because for me, the kid innocent. Like, to put the kid out too, I could see him like, bitch, you got to leave. The kid, don't do the kid like that, because clearly the kid didn't have no say-so in this matter. Like, to put the kid out too, yeah, you and your feelings, but dang, don't do the kid like that.
Yeah,
like you said, like, y'all done been through kindergarten, we done went through potty training, like.
Right.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, like, yeah, your feelings hurt, but that's all he or she know is you to be their daddy. Like,
Yeah, that is my child. So yeah,
That's a tough situation. And it happens more often than not.
Yep. It's a fact.
Better believe that.
you do. Because you got a bunch of trifling ass bitches out here don't know how to get their pussy.
Yeah, I ain't.
Facts.
Yeah, I ain't.
Bruh.
Yeah, I ain't. Bruh. Yeah, I ain't. I'm going to end it on this. One more story.
Oh, Lord.
99-year-old man divorced his wife.
Oh, I seen that.
At 99?
After 77 years after finding out she cheated 60 years ago.
Oh, he wild. He wild for that.
I'm going to say that again.
And what he do? Die after he divorced her?
I'm going to say that again. 99-year-old man divorced his wife after 77 years after finding out she cheated on him 60 years ago.
That's insane.
My nigga was standing on business.
He was standing on Elmo business.
He was standing on Elmo business.
He was standing on Elmo business.
Shout out, big homie.
Yeah,
That's insane.
It ain't nothing to cut that.
I'm sick of you now.
What is he gonna do after this? At 99, he divorced his wife. Where he going?
he was standing on business.
Where he going though?
I like it.
Where he going?
Where's she going?
I mean, you want a divorce?
I need more research. Nigga, how you just now finding out?
It don't even matter. He 100. He might as well stay with her.
It don't matter. He found out.
He 100.
Don't matter how we get the message, as long as we get the message.
He's standing on business.
He's standing on business. I like it.
That shit dumb.
Now you gonna die of a broken heart.
Thank you. That shit dumb.
He died at peace.
At 99, he ain't even
He
about no
pissed.
sex. 99.
That's what I'm saying. Where he going?
He
Where
dying
he
at
going?
peace.
He might as well stay with her and ride this shit out. He about to die anyway soon.
He
The
dying
nigga she cheated with probably already gone to glory. Like,
It don't matter. He at peace. He
So
knows.
you gonna leave your wife at 99 because she cheated 60 years ago?
60 years
y'all
ago.
Y'all done had amazing 60-something years since.
Bitch, I asked you this 60 years ago, bitch.
and guess what? My petty ass, I'ma double back and go find a nigga I cheated with. Like, he know now we can be together. Look at motherfucker.
60 years he with somebody else or he
Shit.
dead. 60
That's
And your
insane.
coochie dust.
It don't matter.
That's what
it ain't
like
about
Elmo
the
said,
sex.
they
It ain't
not
about the sex
fucking.
no more. You the only motherfucker but still gonna be fucking at 99 years old.
They got the blue pills.
They ain't even gonna be blue no more, nigga.
They not. Them shits ain't even gonna work. He gonna
Right.
use them so much.
Nah, they gonna work. They gonna work.
He
They
said
gonna
they
work.
got the blue pills.
They gonna work.
He Saudi. They gonna work.
Nah,
they gonna work.
right.
They gonna
They
work.
got shit
Them
for
shits
us.
ain't gonna work because you're gonna be using it for the 30 years before that.
Right,
Them
but
shits
the
ain't gonna
pill-
work no more.
The pills change the sugar daddy game, though.
They talking about, yeah,
Pills change the game.
No, it didn't. Nobody want no
You're-
old man
hey.
on them. Nobody want no old ass man on them humping.
As long as you got some money.
Now, Now money might make a difference.
Yeah,
money with the blue pill and the big that might make a difference.
The old school told me like he find out where they live at. He just stop over and, you know what I mean, offer him money. Like,
see what I'm saying? You understand me?
It f***ed him up. Like, I'm just coming over to see how you were doing.
Yeah, see if you need $40. $40.
I'm going to throw 50 on the floor.
Nah, it's Costco for me. Go to Costco and get that toilet paper, detergent, and tissue.
Dig that.
That part right there.
Them old schools will pull over that.
That's what I'm saying. I know they gonna do
I
that.
went up in my Costco. I wonder if you need this toilet paper and detergent.
They'll pull up like they got toilet paper, everything back in
I got
shit.
it back here, baby. Let me bring it in there.
Hey, in the back of the van.
Let me put it upstairs for you in the bathroom.
That part. That part.
Yeah.
That part.
Once you get in, it's over.
Yeah, once I get in that house, it's a wrap. Don't matter how we get in there, as long as we get in there.
I mean,
hey, and on that note, thank y'all for tapping into another episode of the Water Whip Podcast where dope conversations happen. And right now, we just had another dope conversation. You dig? Bruh.
And we out.
But listen to the sentences, beware of the premises. In a sense, I'm like Adam Sandler. I played water boy every day without the cameras. I was 18s on the maximum. Flipping O's through my late teens like a spatula. Fast as I can bag it up, move it out and add it up. Wasn't too long before my jewelry started matching up.